powered by Keller Williams.
And I'm Bailey Eichner. Our white glove service includes expert communication, local knowledge, and luxury level service at every price point.
Because every home and every client deserves to be treated with care.
Get started today by searching online Tony Wendorf.
Tony Wendorf and Associates, driven by faith, gratitude, and results.
This is where neighbors look out for one another, where careers get moving, and families settle in, where local businesses become your favorite go-tos, where making life easier for those around you is just what you do. This is where it all clicks. This is where you belong. Citizens Bank. Bank where you belong. Find your branch at citizensbankwi.bank. Citizens Bank is member FDIC.
When you're high, you feel different. Pretty obvious, right? You think different, talk different, but if you feel different, you drive different. So if you're high, just don't drive. Brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
As we celebrate Independence Day in 250 years of American freedom, there's never been a better time to invest in the place you call home. Maybe it's that roof you've been meaning to replace, those drafty windows you've learned to live with, or that bathroom you've wanted to update for years. Whatever project you've been putting off, Exterior Pros and Baths can help. This Independence Day, you can save up to $3,000 on your next project. Call 262-800-4274 or visit extpros.com. Exterior Pros and Baths. Done right, built to last.
Your state, your teams, your ESPN. The ESPN Wisconsin app. Customizable just for you. Find the ESPN Wisconsin app in the Apple or Android app stores today.
Hey, this is Jen Latta. You're listening to 94.5 ESPN, WKTI, and WKTI HD Milwaukee.
A locally owned Good Karma brand station.
Shoot. The right way to start your day. This is Jen, Gabe, and Chewy, broadcasting live from the Gruber Law Office's One Call That's All studios at the Avenue with Gabe Neitzel and Mark Chamora. Here's Jen Latta.
Of all the things going on in the world right now, and I think the list is fairly long, but, includes the World Cup, maybe Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce getting married this weekend in New York.
Wimbledon
going on. It's Major League Baseball season. The guys over on 620 this morning asked me about those knuckleheads who scaled the Empire State Building. Did you see this?
Yeah.
The two people who climbed to the top and threw up a flag. Threw up. I would have thrown up.
It would have hurt.
But I mean, the real purpose was obviously for the guy to propose to the girl.
Yeah.
That was the real purpose to climb up there.
Okay. Come on, clowns, right? This is a clown show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they get arrested?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, and then she posted on social media the picture of, the engagement picture that you always see of the hand out with the ring, posted that.
Why?
You got no chance of getting away.
Where do you guys stand on public engagements?
If
I'm in all the way if she says no. Then I'm in.
I thought you were going to say I'm in because you want to watch the spectacle that is the public.
No, I
proposal.
just want to see the Heisman, which I think there was one, a famous one.
Oh, I'm sure.
The girl said no.
Yeah,
that's
sure,
awesome.
I'm sure. I mean, look, there's on the Jumbotron. You do it on the Jumbotron.
Yeah.
But here's what I said to the guys this morning. I said, there's a part of me that thinks you should cover this the way that you cover streakers at a soccer game, baseball game, football game, whatever it is, where they're like, nothing to see here, and they don't put the cameras on it and they don't broadcast it.
100%.
Because in this case, it was clearly for attention. And then the guys told me, and I wasn't even aware of this because, again, I was like, I'm not paying attention to that. The guys told me that they have a Netflix show. That the two people are on some Netflix show. Skywalkers, skyscrapers, sky clowns. I don't know.
So Netflix is going to spring him from jail?
Probably. And he's like, the whole idea of, no such thing as bad promotion or bad press. And So that probably, maybe gave their Netflix show a bump.
Well, I mean, we live in a look.
Was the Netflix show not doing too well, so they had to do something public like this to try to give it a bump?
I mean, we live in a look at me society now.
This is the biggest look at me, though.
I know, but I still don't. We talked about it yesterday. Tripod in the gym.
Yep.
The girl, I don't understand this all day long. I don't understand this for the life of me.
Okay, for those not watching on the YouTube stream,
I don't
first
understand
of all,
it.
you're missing out. Second of all,
Josh, can you please?
How would you explain that?
Literally cannot, because he's still adjusting the cameras right now. So I'm not sure that I think if you saw it in real time, it might be the only way that you could see what Chewy just did.
I was just no. I mean, if it's on video somewhere, Josh, just give me a screenshot. Okay, just give me a screenshot. I want to save Chewy's duck face that he was just given there.
But isn't it so true? I don't understand. I just don't. What do you do with it? What do you do with taking pictures yourself with your puckered lips and stuff? And what do you do? You send it to friends?
No, you send it to the world. They post it on Instagram, or Snapchat, or TikTok.
I mean, it's so.
Just remember, Snapchat doesn't go away forever.
Yeah, that's
another thing we talked about.
Thank you, Malik Beasley.
What do you mean, why? Why do you post anything on social media?
Well, I don't have social media. I don't post anything, so
right. But you understand the concept and the feedback loop created.
But
by,
if you
You
send
have
it to a friend
in college, I feel like that would be the best example. That
and
you
she
need.
does it.
Yep.
But what is the response from a friend?
Whenever you get the toy from
they like it, they interact, say, "Oh my God, you're serving
Queen, slay,
yeah.
amazing."
I would say you are such a tool.
They hype each other
You are
up.
such a tool.
Are you going to go on
I
your
think-
daughter's post and post that?
I think you need to get just make it private, but just get a
burner account.
Yeah, get a burner account.
Private. It's going to say Chewy 8989.
Why do you need a code to get into it?
Just like anything else, yes, you need a password to
I'm
access
out
your
on
account.
passwords. I'm done with passwords. Done.
But then that way you can go on your, follow your kids on social media, and then you can roast them.
So Vinny and I disagreed on this because he said, no, I'm a newsman. We have to cover the news. And when he decides, what passes the threshold of what they should cover, his thought is it interesting? And I said, did you find this interesting? He said, yeah, I did. I said, I didn't. I thought it was, to Chewy's point, look at me to the highest degree.
Yeah,
But is everything just news now? Because it seems like there is no tabloid
that's
news.
a great question.
There is no tabloid news. Everything's just
news
news.
now.
So what you're saying is a lot of the tabloid stuff is leaked over into regular news.
Just regular news. Whatever get you clicks.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's part of the whole social media.
As I say, there's probably arms of everything. You could argue that. There's actually a local tie here to the look at me thing and doing something that you don't want to necessarily advertise people doing. It's the people who tagged over the Giannis mural.
Oh, sure.
Hold on, I didn't hear this. What happened?
Yesterday we discovered, and I might be able to pull up an image here. Yesterday we discovered that somebody had gone to the Giannis mural and put up their tags on it. They did like a quick throw up style, and they put their name, their tagger name, and then on social media and in the news, everyone was blanking it out and covering it because that is ostensibly advertisement for those people.
How did they get up so high?
They didn't. They just
on the ground, I
because
think.
the Giannis mural goes all the way down, so they just did it at
the bottom of it.
At the bottom, and it got fit that they brought in somebody and fixed it right away. So
I believe
if you
the
were
actual artist.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
So if you were to drive by it today, Chew,
You couldn't even tell.
You wouldn't notice.
And so that was a look at me. This is a look at me. Do you guys think that there is some sense of treat it like streakers? When the streaker runs across the field, when the streaker runs across the pitch or whatever it is, they say, nothing to see here, and they don't broadcast it because they feel like broadcasting it would be an endorsement of it and might lead to other people to do similar things. I don't know what the population of people out there who want to scale buildings are, so maybe that just, maybe it's sort of more of a safe space, if you will. But why even give it the attention? I wondered if they also did the flag thing just as a way of justifying their existence. Right? Because if they just climb up there for the proposal, it's like, wow,
it's
that's
obvious
really
why they
self-centered.
Did you read the message on the flag? It was weak.
What did it say?
Isn't that Jimi Hendrix lyrics?
Yeah.
Was it
It's
really?
yeah. Something about love and peace and
Power of Love, but
Yeah.
not Huey Lewis Power of Love, which I probably would have endorsed even more.
I
right?
originally thought it was political statement because that's a thing people have done. Is
Sure.
They scale a building and then they have some message they are promoting because they are going to garner attention and get attention to the cause they believe in.
There was at a golf tournament a couple of years ago. I don't even know what the political message was because CBS or NBC, whoever had the golf tournament, refused to do it. But they I don't even know what it was. If it was just
people
food
ran onto the
coloring.
green.
Yeah, they ran onto the
Yes.
green and they threw these water balloons that stained the green.
Yeah.
And they ended up having a playoff. They moved the hole, but you could see all the different colors on the front part of the green as they're walking past to try to go. But CBS, to your point, Jen, did not want to.
Yeah.
We're not giving this thing credence. So people who were there happened to see the message, but if the millions watching on TV, no, they didn't. They didn't get to see what that message was because it was some political thing.
Augusta aside, which we have discussed, Gabe, you really like that Augusta forces you to put your phone away so that you're actually in the moment, so you're actually enjoying the golf, enjoying the environment, et cetera, et cetera. Do you think streaking has gone down because of phones? Because back in the day, you could streak, but it would just be people's eyeballs, right? They're
Yeah.
taking
But
mental
is it-
pictures of your nakedness.
You don't want your genitals on somebody else's phone in perpetuity.
Now, again, I'm just wondering if the phone has, as a byproduct, one of those unintended consequences, cut down on streaking.
But that was a Europe thing, right?
Just Europe?
It was big in Europe. It wasn't as big here, was
I
it?
don't know, Frank the Tank.
Oh, yeah, it's cold. Pretty cold
And
outside, right?
he was only streaking on the quad. He wasn't streaking at a game.
The only thing I want to see when it comes to streakers,
We don't need to tell. We can tell. We know. We get it.
what do you
buddy.
know? What am I going to say?
We don't
lungs.
need to go there.
You want to see lungs?
No. I want to see them get lit up like a Christmas
That
tree by
actually makes
security
more
guard.
sense. Yeah.
Okay.
You can see
Those are
nakedness
great,
anywhere on
right?
the internet.
Who was the woman in the 70s that would run onto the field? The
Big
kissing
Boo,
bandit?
yeah, the kissing bandit. Yes. She was fine.
What was her name?
I don't know.
Chesty LaRue.
My
She was
point
fine.
is, you're not going to see a lot of that nowadays because everybody's got their phones, and now that those images would live in perpetuity, would live
Morgana.
forever.
Morgana. That's right. Yeah.
Morgana the kissing bandit.
Yeah.
I guess the most famous streaking one, I go back to golf after John Daly won at
19th
the
hole?
Open in 1995 at the Old Course. He's embraced the famous picture is he's embracing his wife. And there's a guy streaking, running away from security, and on his back it has 19th hole written with an arrow pointed down.
Speaking of which,
Okay, I get it.
did any of you guys catch last night? I think it was after the goal. They were showing
Two
the team
goals, so
celebrating.
first goal, second goal.
First goal. And there was, in the camera shot, some guy with a huge gut exposed in his belly button. It looked like a crater.
Did not
I'm
see
like, I
that.
can't believe no one picked up on that.
Did not see that.
See, that's how I watch a game.
You're always consistently and constantly people watching. Whether you're in your home
I don't
or in the
focus
wild,
on the ball.
You are
Yes.
people watching.
Which
always.
BTW, Summerfest continues going on tonight and over the weekend. We went to Summerfest last weekend. I wonder if a Saturday night at Summerfest has eclipsed the state fair for people watching
No.
in this area. Dude, I'm telling you.
Really?
I saw some stuff. I saw some
I saw
body
some
parts.
stuff.
I saw and I was like, you never see this at State Fair.
I love State Fair.
Listen, I'm not telling you that you should go to Summerfest on a Saturday
Yeah.
night. I'm just telling you should trust my instinct on this. It was wild.
Freaks come out at night.
Yeah, well,
I think it always kind of depends upon who's playing that night too.
okay.
So depending upon the shows that are being featured on the side stages, I think you might see something different.
Concerts have turned into, I'm going to dress in the costume I believe to be representative of the artist I'm seeing.
Okay, tell me more.
Noah Kahan, very popular indie sort of folky artist. Every girl that goes there is going to dress in the long white skirts.
Okay.
Tons of them. Men who go to country concerts, as I've been to a few of them, they're going to have flannels on. Probably cowboy boots too.
Maybe a belt buckle.
Right. And you look at them and you go, you're not a cowboy boots guy, but you said, I'm going to see XYZ country artist, so that's what I'm going to wear. There was an R&B artist that was at Summerfest, I think the first weekend. Everyone was wearing long, tall black boots.
Wow.
And I don't understand what it is. Like, I'm going to dress in the costume to fit
Why'd
in.
you have to say this? Me, Brett, and Frank used to wear cowboy boots when we go play Dallas down there. We were such tools. Looking back, what a bunch of dorks. I mean, really.
Just because you were going to
in
Dallas.
Dallas.
Yeah, you were like, we're urban cowboys.
Unbelievable.
How many times did you do this?
Well, every time we lost, which was a
Yeah,
lot.
I was about to say,
I
like,
know.
so after the
Yes.
first, like, you know what? I'll give you a break
I
on the
know.
first one, Chew. After the second
Yeah.
time, maybe you give it a break, but you couldn't.
I remember we'd go to a boot store in Manitowoc. Great. I don't know if it was a great boot store, but like, and then Detmer, who was from Texas. We used to buy the pointy ones,
Okay.
which aren't cool in Texas, I guess.
Okay, so what, you got to
So
have
we
like
really looked like dorks. Just like, what are you doing? So stupid. Thanks for bringing that up, Josh.
Visualization over
Visualization.
here. We saw a little bit of Maris's show on Saturday night, and she was dressed in a costume, in an outfit. Now, she's the singer, so it's a little more, understandable.
part of the
right?
show.
Right?
As the performer.
Yeah,
But-
it's all part of the show.
But she is one of these people that wears like outlandish stuff, right? Like she was wearing kind of a bustier. She was wearing a big white poofy skirt, but short, maybe some tall boots. All of her dancers were dressed in like these very white, odd looking outfits as well. And to the point about, sort of dressing as the artist, the crowd reflected that, right? Like it was, I would never think to put that together, but go, girl.
All right, so I need a little help here. So, remember the party me and Ange went to where we dressed as Slash and Axel?
Oh, yeah.
I sent you the
Fantastic
picture, and we
costume,
won.
Incredible costume, probably your best costume.
So, they're having a 90s party, and we have no clue. What would be a good 90s costume? That
You could
would
easily go grunge.
I think you got to be someone. I was thinking George
I mean,
Michael,
how do you?
but that's 80s.
Who
though.
is it a couple's costume?
Yes.
Well, who? George Michael and who?
That doesn't matter. It's all
Kurt
about
Cobain
me.
and
I don't.
Courtney Love.
OMG, that would be good.
How do you feel about wearing a singlet? You could go as AC Slater.
Oh.
Saved
And
by
Kelly
the Bell.
Kapowski?
Oh, that would be good, but they weren't together. Wait, no, those two weren't together. It was Zach Morris.
Yeah,
and
Zach
Thomas.
was with you.
Talking
Yeah.
about streaking a singlet, you might be on display for the people.
Like that guy that,
remember-
that triggered the offside with his.
You're
you know
not
what?
a look at me guy, remember?
All right, so I need help because we're blank.
What
We're
about
like,
Pretty Woman? You could go as Richard Gere, and she could go as
Julia
Julia
Roberts.
Roberts. That could be a good one. Andrew looked great in that outfit, by the way. The white one with the little blue skirt with the connection in the middle. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't know. I've never seen that movie.
Why don't you guys go as like Triple H in China? Was that 90s enough?
That's yeah. That'd be sick.
Wayne and Garth, 90s.
That's 90s, huh?
Rugrats. You go from a couple of
That's
little
a big
babies
Rugrats
from
guy.
Rugrats.
You go as Tommy Pickles and wear a
That would be
diaper.
amazing. Dude, that would be incredible, Shu.
Tommy Pickles. What about The Simpsons? No?
Yeah, you could go Marge and Homer.
Homer
Do you
and
need
Marge?
to paint your skin, though? Do you have to go yellow? It's a
That
lot.
would suck.
I just start
'Cause
drinking
otherwise, how
right
do
now
peop-
and not stop for
I'm
a
just
while.
saying, how would people know you were Homer otherwise? You're just wearing the blue pants and the yellow shirt or whatever it
I
is.
like Barney.
Kind of got a yellow shirt going
The
on
guy at the
today.
bar.
Oh, Barney.
Barney.
Is he your favorite Simpsons character?
Yeah, he's funny.
I like the kid that goes, that's my favorite.
What about the other? Yeah, that one. It's a
Great
show,
contribution.
popular show.
Oh, Married with Children?
Yeah.
You could go as Al Bundy and
Al
Peg.
Bundy and,
Oh, can you imagine Angie walking around like Peggy Bundy?
Wait, why don't you just go Seinfeld?
Yeah, why don't you do
That's like
Jerry and
your
Elaine?
life.
Because
I'd
he's been
no,
banned.
I'd go
he's
as
been
Kramer though.
He's been
I
banned
was gonna
from
say
watching Seinfeld.
Kramer.
I got one.
What?
You could go as Squints and Wendy Peppercorn from The Sandlot.
Ooh.
Right? Ange gets the red bathing suit, white sunglasses, a little red bow
Yeah.
in her hair.
You got the
wear
glasses
the
already?
glasses with the hat backwards. It's just like a white T-shirt.
And the
Problem is-
glasses. Yeah, the glasses.
The problem is Squints is like the smallest dude on the team.
That's fine. He's still
Yeah, I
Squints.
know.
He
I want
kissed
to
a
be
woman.
Benny the Jet.
He'd kissed. Did he say good or hard? I can never remember. He'd kissed a woman, and he'd kissed her.
I think he kissed her hard.
Long
I
and
think he
hard.
kissed
Long
her
and hard.
hard.
Long and hard.
If we're gonna be movie accurate, It'd be funniest if you went as the Ham Porter, seeing as he's the one that
Hamilton.
smooched when she, which is now not such a cool thing to be
that's
doing.
that's
What are you
Andy
talking
Reid though. As a kid,
What are you talking about? Porter didn't kiss Wendy Peppercorn. It was Squints.
Was it?
Yeah,
100%.
Squints Palladors.
He was standing right next to him. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, very similar
gotcha.
characters. I just saw Sandlot recently, so it's all very fresh in my mind. So you'll have to forgive me for my insistence. We got to take a break here on Jen, Gabe, and Chewy. All warmed up, all stretched out. A lot of stuff to get to. We will talk about that USA win in the World Cup and obviously the penalty, the red card that is going to keep one of their best players out of the next game. Brewers get another win, have an opportunity to sweep the Reds. We'll talk to Jason Wilde. We'll talk to Craig Karmazin today. Plus, we got Top 8 at 8. 10-pound, 5-pound day here on Jen, Gabe, and Chewy.
ESPN Milwaukee fans, I want to introduce you to Jens Family Chiropractic. Before meeting the team at Jens and Dr. Carl Jens, I had never stepped foot in a chiropractic office, but I'm so glad that I did now. If you're dealing with back pain, neck pain, headaches, sciatica, Jens Family Chiropractic focuses on finding the cause of the problem, not helping you just manage systems. So I've been going there for about a month now, going to get adjustments and using all the different techniques that they have available to them at Jens Family Chiropractic to help get rid of my lower back pain. Just kind of started creeping up on me in the morning, it just was bothering me enough where they have certainly helped me out. So whether you're dealing with long days at the job, coaching the kids, 18 holes with your buddies, life keeps you moving, your body might not. Jens Family Chiropractic focuses on finding what's really causing the issue. Nearly 10 years serving Milwaukee area patients, thousands of patients helped, advanced treatment options, and long-term approach to care. Learn more and check out a new patient special at jensfamilychiropractic.com. That's jensfamilychiropractic.com.
Your state, your teams, your ESPN. The ESPN Wisconsin app. Find the ESPN Wisconsin app in the Apple or Android app stores today. More Jen, Gabe, and Chewy coming up on 94.5 ESPN.
Westbound 94 at 35th Street. We do have the right lane blocked with a crash. And we do have delays from 27th Street past the accident scene all the way to Hawley Road. 43 northbound, we do have a crash at Fond du Lac Avenue with the left shoulder blocked, although folks are getting past it without much of a problem. Otherwise, everything else seems to be rolling along fine. Traffic is brought to you by Sewer Ninjas. Just like we help you avoid traffic backups, Sewer Ninjas helps owners avoid sewer backups with camera inspections, drain cleaning, and trenchless repairs. Learn more at sewerninjas.com. And checking the TMJ4 Storm Team forecast, we have an extreme heat warning until 10 p.m. for all of southeast Wisconsin. Otherwise, early morning showers and storms move off to hot and humid conditions. Chance of evening thunderstorms, too, a high of 92, heat index of 100. Tonight, chance of storms, mostly cloudy, a low of 73. Weather is brought to you by Badgerland Junk. Clear the clutter fast with simple, stress-free cleanouts. From single items to full properties. Upfront pricing, no hidden fees. Visit BadgerlandJunk.com. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Lazaga on 94.5 ESPN.
ESPN Wisconsin celebrates Wilde and Tausch's 10-year anniversary. Presented by Steinhoffels.
Our very first guest, Aaron Rodgers. Give us an over-under on what number would you set for how many shows we do together?
Daily, 52 weeks in a year. I'm going to say you do about 230.
Wilde and Tausch's 10th anniversary is also brought to you by Sendix, by Outdoor Living Unlimited, by Gruber Law Offices, and by Events by Design.
I'm David Ortiz. When I lost my mom, she was only 46, and I lost my dad to cancer. It was the worst pain I ever felt. It made me think, what will happen with the people I love when my time is up? That's why I have life insurance. Ethos makes it easy. It's all online, take about 10 minutes, and you can get up to $3 million in coverage.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/game. That's ethos.com/game. Paid testimonial. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Your ambition just met its match with Robinhood. You play for the win, not just on game day, every day. Channel that drive into your money. Robinhood puts you in control, all on one platform. You expect more from yourself. Expect more from your money. Get started today at Robinhood.com/yourmoney. Again, that's Robinhood.com/yourmoney. Your money, your move.
Rich Eisen here with some advice. If high-interest credit card debt is grinding you down, it might be time to call an audible with a SoFi personal loan. It consolidates your debt into one low monthly payment with no fees required. And with as soon as the same-day funding, you can make the right play fast. Call an audible on your debt today at SoFi.com/debtplay. Loans originated by SoFi Bank N.A., member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply. NMLS 696891. Fast funds terms apply at SoFi.com/debtplay.
Michelle here. Look, in sports, the best teams know when to make their move. Sherwin-Williams is making theirs with their 4th of July sale. We're talking 30% off paints and stains June 26th through July 6th. You know, I'm looking at these studio walls. They're a bit gray. I'm thinking I wouldn't mind a little more red in here. Get that Cardinal spirit going. Yeah, I like that. Order online and get everything delivered right to your door or swing by your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See source for details. Delivery available on qualifying orders.
Screaming Sicilian, more is amore. Screaming Sicilian, more is amore. Amore, pepperoni, amore, mozzarella, amore. Screaming Sicilian, screaming Sicilian, more.
Screamin' Sicilian frozen pizza. More toppings, more flavor. More is amore.
Ready, down, put. All Packers, all the time.
He was a field-tilting player, and the reason why Gabe and many others are so concerned is that this guy's on the field, he changes the offensive dynamic. They are a different offense when he is there.
Okay, most of the time.
You know, Homer calls Matt LaFleur soft all the time. Matt LaFleur is like Vince Lombardi compared to me.
It's Jason Wilde on Jen, Gabe, and Chewy. Jason Wilde on Jen, Gabe, and Chewy is brought to you by Exterior Pros. Ready to tackle your home improvement project? Exterior Pros and Baths is giving $3,000 off roofing, siding, windows, or bath remodels this month. Visit extpros.com.
Time to talk to our friend and teammate Jason Wilde. Good morning, Jason. How are you doing today?
I'm good, everybody. How are you?
Good. Got big plans for the 4th?
Nope.
Laying low?
Yep. I'm just trying to expedite. I was told by Joshy you have a very jam-packed day. I'm keeping my answers short, which is unlike my questions usually in press conferences. So,
which I thought
let's go.
was Bush League, because you're a staple on the show. You should get whatever you want.
And I'm here to help the team in any way I can.
Chewy just wants to fight with Joshy this morning.
Going long would just mean we go into Jason's show, which I'm sure he doesn't want us to do.
Or maybe he does.
Actually, I'm okay with that. Sure.
Yeah.
Why guys go till noon?
Jason, can you tell Tucker Kraft to be careful with public works people? Because one time I complained on the show that the plow truck was dumping too much salt in our road, and the truck sat in front of my driveway and emptied like a third of his dump truck.
Wait,
Not smart.
When did that happen?
To me or Tucker Kraft?
I know the Tucker Kraft thing. I don't know when it happened
that
to you.
happened
When you were in Green Bay?
No.
Oh.
When I was at Genesee. Yeah, I learned. Love them.
Yeah, I subscribe to the what is it? You catch more bees with honey than you do with vinegar. We live on a cul-de-sac, which is not an easy thing to plow, and we had it one year where the plow came through and left like the entire street's snow in front of our driveway, and I was, as you can imagine, less than pleased. And since I don't use my beautiful Aaron snow thrower, I shoveled it out. And the next time they came through, I actually, ran outside and talked to my guy. And ever since then, they have, not only he, but all of his colleagues have made sure that they didn't leave a giant pile in front of our driveway. So
very nice.
I that would be my advice. I just want to know, and I don't have Tucker Kraft's phone number. He is not. I have not reached that status with him. I just want to know what they did.
Well, I just read that the recycle bin has to be shut. It can't be open, which they don't have that here because sometimes you have so much stuff.
It just
kind of
creeps open, yeah.
My guess is his was open and they didn't take it.
That's a setback for him.
Yes.
Well, it's not easy to be poor Tucker Kraft these days. That's for sure.
No.
By the way, Tucker, you can actually order a second one, which is what we did because we care about Mother Earth, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So we do a lot of recycling, and we've got a second bin. So I will next time I see him.
You might want to tell him.
Yeah.
Jason, over at ESPN.com, Seth Walder was giving off-season grades to everybody as we're getting closer and closer to the start of training camp now that the calendar's turned over to July. Packers got a B+. He also ranked moves that he liked, moves he disliked, and what he thought the biggest move was. Biggest move was extending Watson, which is also the move he liked. Did not like the Packers trading Dontavian Wicks. Still got a B+. Does that sound about right to you for the Packers offseason?
It does. I mean, look, the move with Dontavian Wicks, I still maintain that there will be a game or two this season where they will have some guys that are banged up, and we will say, boy, it sure would be nice to have Dontavian Wicks. But they got 2 draft picks for him. It's what we talked about back on Saturday at Summerfest. I would say this, I don't know what Zaire Franklin and Javon Hargrave are. I saw – on our socials, you praising Goody for his free agency forays and pointing out that Zadarius Smith, while it ended poorly, was a really good signing in 2019. And I would agree with that. I would also argue, though, that Ted Thompson was more selective with his free agent signings. But you look at when he actually dove in, Charles Woodson, Julius Peppers, they probably don't win a Super Bowl without signing Ryan Pickett in 2006. So he was maybe a little more selective. I'm eager to see how these 2 players perform for them, how healthy they stay, how productive they are. As I've said, I love Zaire Franklin already. I want to use the homer line. I love everything about him. I just don't know anything about him. I know some about him, but I don't know why his production dropped off last season. I don't know with him. I think his birthday might even be today. With him turning 30, I don't know what his production will look like, but I thought both of those signings made perfect sense to go away from his line of demarcation that he claims doesn't exist at age 30. So we'll see, but yeah, I think that's a very fair grade for what they did this offseason. I still don't like their corner group. I'm not going to get started, and I still have doubts about their depth on the offensive line.
Jason Wilde joining us on the Yingling hotline. Hunter weighing in on the Carbless Talk and text line says you guys should ask Jason about his opinion on Keyshawn Nixon, which I think we just touched on one moment ago. It is list season, Jason. Kiss on my list, Hall & Oates. And there is another list on NFL.com, and it is basically a 7-round NFL mock draft. And Jordan Love was drafted 8th overall. This is if you're rebuilding teams, if you were to draft current players, where you think that they should go. Essentially, it's who's the best player, who's the next best player, who's the next best player. If you are in win now mindset, Jordan Love drafted 8th overall behind all of the usual suspects in quarterbacks. It's just, I suppose, another way of seeing where Jordan Love currently ranks or is currently projected to be against other quarterbacks in the league. We've talked about this a million times. Do you still feel like headed into the season, Jordan Love deserves the 8th quarterback spot in the NFL?
I don't know if because I'm torn on that, by the way, because that sounds like a really creative idea, but I just hate list season. I just hate the desperation we all feel. Just take some time off, man. Like it really is. I have taken a different approach this offseason. Normally during this time of the year, I am, quite frankly, squandering some good stories when people are not people are excited about The Miz and they're excited about the NBA hot stove or whatever we call the trade market. They're excited about the U.S. men's national team. So I've got some stories that I think are pretty worthwhile that I'm just holding on to, and I'm going to use them in my position preview series because I think you squander them. And then you got to come up with something like this. Look, I saw Jordan did, and I'm guessing you guys saw this too. I don't know who this young man is who does the film reviews, but he did the film review with the guy of a bunch of throws. Now, again, I think it's a great thing, and I applaud Jordan for doing it. If I were to do this and had the opportunity to have players break down film, I would say let's do some of the plays where you screwed up too, and let's see, explain to me why certain things happened, because I think that would be interesting. It doesn't seem like that's what folks do when they do that. Look, my position on Jordan has not changed. I think he is a good to very good quarterback. I don't think in any way we have seen his ceiling. I think that is his floor. I just want to know where his ceiling is going to be and if he's going to get closer and closer to that in the coming years, starting this year. I just think this is the year for him to elevate to being that guy. And that doesn't mean that there haven't been multiple times and games and throws where he has undeniably been that guy. But it just feels to me that we are all so desperate for him to be that guy like the other two guys were before him, that it just feels like there's this kind of movement afoot, at least on social media and among a portion of the fan base, that just wants to proclaim him a little bit further along and a little bit better, and then blame other people for why he's not perceived that way. Oh, his wide receiver group is trash. Oh, his offensive line group is trash. I think he's a really good player, and I am eager to see whether or not he becomes a great player this year. And if he does, I sure as heck like the Packers' chances to be playing for a trip to the Super Bowl and reaching the NFC title game.
Jason, we appreciate you hanging out with us. Have a great weekend. Happy 4th of July. We'll talk to you again soon.
Sounds good, everybody. Take care. Be good.
It's Jason Wilde. You can listen to him on Wilde and Tausch right after our little program right here on 94.5 ESPN Milwaukee.
Let's talk about something near and dear to my heart, beer. Specifically, great beer. If you haven't met Yuengling yet, allow me to introduce you. I try to introduce as many people as I possibly can to Yuengling, the oldest brewery in America. It's a real American beer. Smooth, rich, finally here in Wisconsin. Grab a Yuengling, raise a glass, celebrate history, especially this weekend, the way it was meant to be celebrated, by drinking it. So whether you're hanging out at a tailgate, going to a backyard barbecue, going on a fishing trip, heading to the ballpark, Yuengling Lager belongs wherever Americans come together. Brewed with pride since 1829, Yuengling, the oldest brewery in America, DJ Yuengling & Son, Pottsville, PA. Enjoy responsibly.
More Jen, Gabe, and Chewy coming up on 94.5 ESPN.
Westbound 94 at 35th Street. We do have the right lane blocked with a crash. And we do have delays from 27th Street past the accident scene all the way to Hawley Road. 43 northbound, we do have a crash at Fond du Lac Avenue with the left shoulder blocked, although folks are getting past it without much of a problem. Otherwise, everything else seems to be rolling along fine. Traffic is brought to you by Sewer Ninjas. Just like we help you avoid traffic backups, Sewer Ninjas helps owners avoid sewer backups with camera inspections, drain cleaning, and trenchless repairs. Learn more at sewerninjas.com. And checking the TMJ4 Storm Team forecast, we have an extreme heat warning until 10 p.m. for all of southeast Wisconsin. Otherwise, early morning showers and storms move off to hot and humid conditions. Chance of evening thunderstorms, too. A high of 92, heat index of 100. Tonight, chance of storms, mostly cloudy, a low of 73. Weather is brought to you by Badgerland Junk. Clear the clutter fast with simple, stress-free cleanouts. From single items to full properties. Upfront pricing, no hidden fees. Visit BadgerlandJunk.com. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Lazaga on 94.5 ESPN.
As we celebrate Independence Day in 250 years of American freedom, there's never been a better time to invest in the place you call home. Maybe it's that roof you've been meaning to replace, those drafty windows you've learned to live with, or that bathroom you've wanted to update for years. Whatever project you've been putting off, Exterior Pros and Baths can help. This Independence Day, you can save up to $3,000 on your next project. Call 262-800-4274 or visit extpros.com. Exterior Pros and Baths. Done right, built to last.
At Uline, they know firsthand the road to success is an uphill climb. Uline started in the family basement and through hard work is now North America's most trusted shipping and industrial supplier. They get what it means to have the support of reliable, hardworking partners. So they keep 41,000 items ready to ship. Whether your company is still in a basement office or expanding cross-country, Uline will be there on your road to success. Visit uline.com.
The biggest sporting event in the world, and a superior light beer to match it. From the pitch to the pour, Superior is worth playing for. Michelob Ultra, official beer sponsor of the FIFA World Cup 26. Enjoy Michelob Ultra while watching FIFA World Cup 26 at Zocalo Milwaukee, Social House Menominee Falls, Nomad World Pub Milwaukee, and Three Lions Shorewood. Michelob Ultra, enjoy responsibly. 2026 Anheuser-Busch, Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Hi, it's John Reitz from Great Midwest Bank. When it comes to a home mortgage, we understand you want a simple, stress-free process, great service, and a loan you can feel good about. And for 90 years, that's exactly how we've been doing things at Great Midwest Bank. So if you're thinking about buying, building, renovating, or refinancing, get started at greatmidwestbank.com to find a knowledgeable loan officer and get the peace of mind you deserve. Great Midwest Bank, your simply local equal housing lender.
Don't think twice. Call Geist.
Don't let a busted garage door get you down. Call my friends at Geist today. For 70 years, Geist has been the trusted garage door authority in Wisconsin. With brands like CHI and LiftMaster, they have doors for every budget and will even build custom designs to get your exact needs. For swift and reliable garage repair solutions, go to geistdoors.com. That's GEIS doors.com. You can also visit their amazing showroom in Brookfield, featuring hundreds of doors and openers and their custom design room.
Don't think twice. Call Geist.
Celebrate America's 250th birthday throughout Delavan and Delavan Lake at the historic Lake Lawn Resort. Spend your days on the water, enjoy live entertainment, great dining, lakeside views, and family-friendly activities throughout the special 10-day holiday celebration. Tee it up at Majestic Oaks Golf Course for the Fold of Honor charity outing and take in spectacular fireworks over the lake. Whether you're planning a family vacation, couples retreat, or long holiday weekend with friends, Lake Lawn Resort in Delavan is the perfect place to celebrate summer. Plan your getaway today at lakelawnresort.com.
It's Friday, and that means it's time to check in with GKB President Craig Karmazin.
Has any market been as consistent where they only have one team than Wisconsin? We know Chicago hasn't been.
No.
Fridays with Mo.
Yeah, but until you win a championship, you can't really say that. And they've had one champion.
Chewy, we're going to just create an AI. Or the AI Chewy can just bring up championship. We don't even need
They've
championship.
had one championship.
What, it's going to be put like a hologram over there?
Yeah. Craig Karmazin on Jen, Gabe, and Chewy is brought to you by Saturn Lounge, your partner for marketing strategy, creative content, and winning campaigns. From websites to video and everything marketing, visit SaturnLounge.com to tell the world your story.
Let's get right out to Craig Karmazin, who is hanging out with us
We're
here
going to
on
need to give him a
Jen.
minute.
Let's take a pause before we get out to Craig Karmazin. I am getting a lot of reaction on the talk and text line, ESPN's talk and text line, Carbless talk and text line, about suggestions for costumes for Chewy and Ange for this 90s costume party. DJ in the Saw says Chew and Ange should go to the party as Vincent Vega and Mia Wallace from Pulp Fiction.
Ooh, okay.
Is that John Travolta?
That's John Travolta's character, yes.
I've never seen that.
Seriously?
Not a huge Tarantino guy until Hollywood.
No, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Which was like 5 years ago.
That's a cult movie, though.
Yeah, but
it's really good.
I think all of Quentin Tarantino's movies would be considered cult movies, don't you think?
Yeah. I don't
Pulp
know.
Fiction.
Not great.
Kill Bill, no.
Well, they're all bigger than, like, when you think of a cult movie, it's like kind of secret. I mean, Pulp Fiction's huge. Probably should have won Picture of the Year that year.
Okay.
And Kill Bill's getting another release here for its 20th anniversary.
20 years, good grief.
So
I've never even heard of Kill Bill.
What?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Please leave me alone.
All right, hold on. Here's some other suggestions before we completely lose our minds. Tommy Lee and Pamela Anderson.
Yeah.
Could be fun. Mrs. Doubtfire and Miranda Hillard.
Oh. Who would be who?
You, yeah.
we know who you got to be, pal.
Let's go out to Craig. Craig, do you have any suggestions for Chewy's 90s themed couples costume party?
90s theme couples party. I'll get back to you on that one by the end of the call.
All right, perfect. That's great. Go ahead, Shu.
What'd you think of the Jaylen Brown trade? I thought it was stupid.
That was crazy. Like,
I mean, talk about not
I
getting
was
enough, Craig.
stunned.
Right?
Well, the thought is that Paul George, with his big contract, that if you were going to trade Paul George, you would need to have to include a first-round pick just to trade Paul George. So then Jaylen Brown, basically, they got a first-round pick for him, and that's it. It's. I know there's some swaps and some second-round picks, but it did not make sense as a trade that would happen in the month of July.
But not only
if
that,
you said, hey, it's October, the season's starting, we have to do something. He's refusing to play for us, which I have not heard in any way. I haven't even heard he requested a trade. I did not understand it. It's wild.
And then you trade him to a team in your division?
The team that eliminated you from the playoffs.
Yeah. I don't know. Huh. What?
Of all the places you could have started with Craig.
Well, I was gonna go World
that was
Cup,
the
but I
breaking
left
news.
it.
Come
I
on.
didn't want to be a ball. I didn't want to be look at me. I was just giving you a nice little pass.
Indirectly, look at me. The Paul George, Jaylen Brown trade?
What did you want me to ask?
World Cup, Brewers.
Tucker Craft's trash. Do you bring your trash out, or you have someone do it for you, Craig?
Better question.
Oh, I bring it out
No,
every
you don't.
day.
Every day.
So now we know he doesn't.
Exactly. That was my point.
Craig, Miz on the mound. Looks like he's going to be starting the next 3 more starts, including today before the All-Star break, because the Brewers don't have any off days. Pat Murphy wants to get him out there, get him throwing, which lines him up to potentially not be available, actually won't be available for the All-Star game. Is that big of a deal to you that Miz isn't going to be available and won't be the starter for the National League?
So I'm kind of a traditionalist in baseball, and not like I like rules changing in baseball when they're dumb. So not traditional in that way, but I do think back in the day, your starting pitchers in the All-Star game, there was something about them being like the signature pitchers of that season. And so I do think there was something about that. I don't know that there is. I don't think Miz needs it. I think last year's All-Star game was about Miz, even when it shouldn't have been. So I don't think it's needed. And obviously we're hoping he's pitching into October, so we don't need to mess with the rotation or do anything to get him on the mound in the All-Star.
Is there any way they could move the All-Star game till after the season?
Like the All-Star game is too good. Let's make it as bad as the NFL Pro Bowl and put it after the season.
I know, but I'm sure a lot of people want to see Miz pitch, and you're going to have
What happens in the Pro Bowl now?
I think it'd be better at the end of the season. You
A lot of
play
quarterbacks
it
fake
somewhere warm.
injuries. A lot of quarterbacks fake injuries and decide not to play.
Well, so that's what I'm wondering.
And that's what pitchers would do too after the
That's
season.
what I'm wondering, guys. Is the All-Star game on the verge of a quote unquote controversy where guys are not wanting to? It is not the honor, as Craig just mentioned, that it used to be, and guys are not wanting to travel and do the parade and do all of the media stuff and then go out there and pitch for an inning and then maybe affect their second half and all of that stuff. They currently do not make guys or force guys to play in the All-Star game, but you do have to have a quote unquote valid excuse. And so it would appear, Craig, in this instance, that Miz's valid excuse would be that he is starting the day before.
Yeah, I don't think it's at that point. And I think baseball, individual players struggle for recognition and don't have the same marketing that, equivalent athletes have. So I think the All-Star game is an opportunity like that. The parades and whatever they do are those opportunities. So I think there's always going to be players who take that opportunity. But I don't think Miz is doing that here. I mean, it's his rotation. I mean, that happens.
Wait. What do you mean? You don't think he's doing what? You don't think?
I don't think he's looking to get out of the All-Star game. I think he's pitching in his rotation.
But is the home run derby? I see Doogie Howser from the Cubs isn't going to be in it. It's kind of like the dunk
Thank
contest.
you, because I was going, huh?
It's Pete Crow Armstrong.
God, I love Gabe.
Doogie Howser from the Cubs.
Looks a little like Doogie Howser.
He does. Craig, big World Cup guy or what? Craig?
I don't know if I'm a big World Cup guy. I was just there. I was in Houston for the game on Monday. I was at the Brazil-Japan game.
Wow.
It was awesome to see. It was
I
even just great
don't
to
know
see.
if I'm a big World
But
Cup guy.
I
was
went to a
at the game on
Yeah.
Monday. What in the world?
Well, I hadn't watched really any of the games leading into Monday. So I can't call myself a big World Cup guy. I haven't been like fully in, but I was going out to Houston for the game on Monday, and it was incredible to see how that community embraced it. The interesting thing that was going on there was the whole like sports talk topic was, why aren't there American World Cup fans? Like the watch parties for like the Mexico World Cup games were getting like 20,000 people, and like no one was showing up for the US games. And so it was really interesting to see in a city like Houston, where the Brazilian fans were representing unbelievably, Argentinian fans, Mexican fans, and the US was trailing when it came to actually representing and supporting the team. And by the way, they've refused to play a international game for the US in Houston for that reason, because it's like a road game. They've it's been 20% US fans when they've played down there.
Our conversations with Craig Karmazin brought to you by Saturn Lounge. Do want to give a shout out to our guy Bennett. Earlier this week, they added to the family new baby girl Ruby. So congratulations to Bennett and his family from Saturn Lounge. So Craig, with Team USA yesterday, I know you're not a big World Cup guy, but the controversy around
I just go to the games.
He just just goes to the games, is familiar with how the diversity of every city in which Team USA plays in, where the advantages are, where the advantages are not. But red card coming out to their top goal scorer, their best goal scorer. Now he has to miss this game against Belgium. It doesn't seem like that big of a foul to me. I'm not a big soccer guy either. Does it seem wrong that there's no mechanism for this to be reviewed and looked at and determined whether or not this red card was applied properly or not?
Yeah, so I don't blame the referee who assigned the red card. It was the mechanics of the review that was wrong. And I know I'm not a big World Cup guy, but basically when you look at VAR, the VAR official is supposed to show the on-field official the appropriate, part of the play to review. And in a play like that, based on the force that was given on the penalty, they should have shown the full live action. They should not have shown like the still shot that they showed. So I don't blame the ref. I blame the VAR official. And it was a terrible call, like an absolutely brutal,
it seems
brutal
so
call.
incidental.
Because it has to show intent.
Yeah.
That didn't show intent.
No, and it looks bad, right? Like when you see it frozen, you could see why the ref would make that call. But like you said, it's tough to see any intent. It didn't make sense that there would be intent in the context of the game. There was no outlying reason for there to be intent. So to lose a goal scorer like that is bad. I don't think it should be the difference of the game, but it sucks that it could be.
How would that have been called in the NBA, Gabe? That type of incidental, like again, if you assume no intent.
I mean, if in the NBA, like maybe it becomes like a flagrant, but then the league can come back and take that flagrant away. And
wait, do you call flagrant?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, what are you saying? Flagrant?
Yeah.
How do you say fart?
Fart?
No, flagrants or flagellants.
Flatulence?
Flatulence?
Yeah.
Flatulence.
Flatulence.
How do you
Wait,
say
it again, Gabe?
What, flagrant?
And the other one.
Flatulence.
You're not consistent. I got a problem.
Actually,
with
he is consistent. The A is the same in both of them. Maybe
Is
that's
that
why
Wisconsin?
he said. I don't know.
Is that a
As soon as he
Wisconsin
said it,
thing?
I was like, I thought he misspoke, but then he said it again.
Yeah, I know.
And I was like,
Wait,
oh.
what are you supposed to say?
Gabe, are you just
Flagrant.
doubling down?
The A
on
is
saying it
long.
No, I'm saying it how I say it.
Say it again.
Flagrant.
Josh,
Yeah.
how do you say it?
I say flagrant.
It's because you
Long
guys are
A.
from farm towns.
But no, he says long A. You're saying like this is like the lotta. No, similar.
I think I didn't
Flagrant.
catch
Flagrant.
it, but I don't say it the same exact way. It
No.
sounds acceptable to me, but I don't say it that way.
Wait, so how am I supposed to say it?
Flagrant.
Flagrant. What?
Yeah, that's...
Yeah,
You're
now
call-
I'm hearing it.
Yeah.
Now
You're
I'm
calling
on your
Bucks
side.
game saying flagrant foul
Yeah,
over
I
here?
hear it now.
Did the guy say in the game that turned the ankle?
Yeah.
Probably
that's
because
Bush
it's
League.
soccer.
He
saw a
should be
guy
out.
who claimed
If
that he
that's
had a
a
head
red card,
injury
then
returned
he
to the
should be out
game.
for the rest of the game.
And Chewy, if they had the magic spray that they have in FIFA back when you played, you'd
Yeah.
never have any injuries.
Yeah.
They just come
Doing
out,
magic
shake
spray?
that, and spray it on you, you're fine.
Is that
Yeah,
just
I think they did
lidocaine?
have that in Chewy's day. I think that is not
something
allowed
else.
anymore.
Yeah.
What, like Coke? I don't know. Talking about the 90s.
I know
just
Chewy's big
assumed.
on.
That's the 80s.
I know Chewy's big on the Jaylen Brown trade, but have you thought about how intriguing so many teams are in the NBA this year? Like when you think about teams coming to town this year with the Bucks, it's like obviously the Heat coming to town is going to be massive.
Chewy,
right?
he
Like,
obviously
Giannis's
means this
return.
question for you, by the way. I just want you to know.
Have to pay attention
Chewy.
now.
Okay, so Chewy,
What?
say yes or no, Chewy.
Yes.
Giannis coming to town, intriguing.
Yes.
You know
Yeah,
it.
Sure.
I mean, if you're not even going to give me that one, then
No,
I don't know
but
if you're
Craig,
gonna
I
give me
mean,
Kawhi coming.
the Bucks.
Tough sledding.
Like,
Craig, I'm putting the Bucks over in wins at about 22. So it'll be nice
Chewy,
he's coming
but
back.
that's because you're a bandwagon joke of a
Of
sports
course
fan.
I
You
am.
don't care.
I'm
You're not
from New
You're
England.
not a sports fan. Right?
Yes,
I'm
I
saying
am.
you're not. No, New England people are real sports fans. You're not a real sports fan.
No, I don't like the Red
you're
Sox this
I'll
year.
root for the team if they have a chance for a championship.
Of
That's not a
course.
real sports fan. Real sports fans recognize this is when you actually are a fan, like when a team is building and you want to be part of it. But what I'm saying is,
all right,
Tyrese
I'll come
Halliburton-
right back at you. You're from New York,
Yeah.
so you're like, oh, I like the Bears, I like the Cleveland, I like Miami. Where else do I have an ESPN affiliate? Because I like them too.
No,
that's you.
dude.
It's
I root
partners.
with my
Teams were
wallet.
teams were partnered with at GKB.
You can't be fans of them.
Well, yes,
You
because the
can't
more
have-
successful the team is, the more lucrative the relationship becomes.
You're allowed one team per sport, and that is it.
You don't even follow those rules.
Yes, I do. I love the Brewers.
This season.
Yes, of course.
You loved the Rays earlier last month.
Yeah, but they're not going anywhere.
That's when he lived in Florida.
Wait, so you
Fair.
get one team
Back
per
in
month?
first.
Yes.
One team per
Wait,
house.
can we just look at this? Can we look at this, Gabe or Jen or somebody who's
Okay.
rational here?
Yes.
Like so the Pacers get Halliburton back and they were the conference champions. The Celtics get Tatum back and they, have won a championship and they just made this crazy trade. The Sixers get Jaylen Brown, added to VJ Edgecombe and Maxey and like everything they have going on. The Raptors get Kawhi Leonard back. Like this is insanity. Like you add LaMelo Ball, to Ant Edwards. You add Ja Morant to Dame Lillard coming back in Portland. Like I don't know that there's been an NBA year where I'm like more fascinated to see more teams because they've all done things to reinvent themselves. I mean,
And we don't know where LeBron's going yet.
Right. So
Well, it ain't Milwaukee, I can
2019
tell you that.
or Memphis. 2019 MVP of the finals, Kawhi traded. 2020 MVP, LeBron changing teams through free agent.
They're all old, though.
2021 MVP, Giannis of the finals traded. 2024 MVP of the NBA finals, Jaylen Brown traded. Like 4 of the last 8 NBA MVPs will be changing locations going into this year.
Craig, here's what I will agree with you on. There's definitely intrigue. Oh, hey, puppy. There's definitely intrigue surrounding all of those teams that you mentioned. But the problem is that if you believe that all of those moves are going to elevate those squads, it makes me even more nervous for the Bucks, who are clearly in a rebuild. And I'm not saying that the Bucks aren't going to be relevant.
About the Bucks.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
They're not the Bucks. I mean, you shouldn't be expecting this Bucks team to make the playoffs.
So that's what you're saying. Just keep lowering your expectations, which again is fine. I'm fine with that as a game plan, as a mindset. Lower your expectations for the Bucks, and then you'll be pleasantly surprised if they have any modicum of success.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I think you should have high expectations of how the Bucks compete every night.
Yeah.
Like I think that's what it should be. And then of watching all of these young players and figure out which ones are going to develop to be cornerstones of a team that's going to compete for championships at some point, because the organization's goal hasn't changed in wanting to compete for championships. But I think you recognize what the roster is right now. This is going to be a team that's going to play really hard. and going to be really deep. And we're going to see which players, step up and become those players who you're like, wow, this guy could be a cornerstone of a team.
Between you and Adam Schefter yesterday, we got a real secret life of pets happening here on Jen, Gabe, and Chewy. Good grief. How many dogs do you have?
About half as many as Adam. We got 2 going here.
Okay, so yeah, Adam. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Craig, have a great 4th of July weekend. You were telling us you were going to give us an answer to who Chewy and Ann should go as for the 90s couple party that they have to prepare for.
Yeah, I think the only answer for Chewy and Ange would be Heathcliff.
And Garfield?
No, I was... what?
Stalling.
No.
And who?
No.
Garfield and Heathcliff?
Heathcliff and Claire Huxtable.
Absolutely not. Do not go. Do not go as Puddin' Pops, okay?
What? I mean, no, isn't that perfect for Chewy?
Gabe's face.
You're an idiot.
I've never been more disappointed in the beginning or ending of a segment. Middle stuff was pretty solid.
Yeah.
Beginning and end.
See you,
Shaky.
Happy 4th.
Haven't we missed the easy, obvious one and Tommy Lee and Pam Anderson?
Somebody said that on the
Okay.
Carlos Talking text line. Yeah. I also think that Forrest Gump and Jen A would be a great one.
Yeah, but
I'm
Angie
obsessed.
says she doesn't want to be Jen A.
Oh, you already asked her?
Yeah.
I can't imagine her dealing well of you calling her Jen
Wait,
A
time
all
out.
night.
What if she went as the Jen A who was on stage naked dancing with the guitar? So she had like a nude suit on, but she only had a fake guitar in front of her. That'd be hilarious. Just walk around with a fake guitar.
Yeah, you can suggest that one.
I think Chewy could suggest it.
Not if he wants to live. On a crowded trade show floor, first impressions matter. That's why Captivate Exhibits knows how to create memorable custom displays that grab attention and make an impact. They've helped businesses stand out for more than 32 years. From custom 3D exhibit design and fabrication to project management and show services. If you have a vision, Captivate will design it, build it, and bring it to life. Because Captivate knows it's more than a trade show booth. It's an opportunity to make a lasting impression. So get started today. Find out more at CaptivateExhibits.com.
Jen, Gabe, and Chewy are back after this on 94.5 ESPN. Stay up to date on the Green and Gold all off season. The Green and Gold Fix podcast is brought to you by Potawatomi Casino Hotel. Luxury stay, elite play, unwind in sophisticated comfort. Win big, dine, and experience the events in Milwaukee.
Your garage can be more than just a place to park your car. Hey, it's Jen Latta from Jen, Gabe, and Chewy. Whether it's your workshop, your project space, or where you store all the gear that comes with living an active Wisconsin lifestyle, Closets by Design can help make the most of it. Customary cabinetry, wall storage systems, and durable flooring solutions designed specifically for the way that you use the space. Right now, you can get 40% off, plus ask about special financing options. Schedule your free in-home design consultation today at closetsbydesign.com and tell them Jen sent you.
The only thing that tops our selection is your savings discount liquor.
Hi, this is Marie from Discount Liquor. And beer fans, we've got something to cheer about. Michelob Ultra is the official beer sponsor of the FIFA World Cup 2026. So whether you call it soccer or football, it's time to get your game plan ready as the world's largest soccer tournament returns to the USA. Stop by Discount Liquor to pick up a 12-pack of Michelob Ultra and score a free Michelob Ultra soccer koozie. At Discount Liquor, we stock over 15,000 varieties of beer, wine, spirits, THCA, and non-alcoholic beverages, all at the lowest prices in town. From craft brews to hard-to-find whiskeys, we've got a lineup for you. So don't get caught off sides with an empty fridge. Stop into Discount Liquor and stock up before kickoff. Visit us in Milwaukee on 51st and Oklahoma or in downtown Waukesha at Barstow and Maine.
Discount liquor.
1896, Horicon Bank first opened its doors. Wisconsin wasn't even 50 years old.
We've maintained our roots over the years and yet expanded.
We empower our people to invest in the community. We give them 40 hours of volunteer time.
We're doing it with a personal touch, with a desire to say yes to our customers.
You shouldn't have to work with a bank that sends their profits to New York City or Toronto. You can keep your money here and it benefits Wisconsin.
Horicon Bank, together doing good for 130 years. Member FDIC. FDIC.
Hi, this is Mike from Infinity Exteriors. Most contractors cut corners and disappear when there's a problem. Not us. Since 1997, we've completed over 60,000 projects, earned thousands of 5-star reviews, and were named 2025 Roofing Magazine Contractor of the Year. We set the standard for exterior remodeling. Trusted by homeowners, proven every single day. We're excited to show you why choosing Infinity means peace of mind. Visit infinityexteriors.com to see why your neighbors trust Infinity.
Don't let summer pass you by. Turn it all the way up at Summerfest. The music, the moments, the memories you'll replay all year long. Summerfest, presented by American Family Insurance, June 18th through July 4th. Get tickets now at summerfest.com.
ESPN Wisconsin's Gabe Neitzel here for Events by Design. If you're planning an annual meeting, leadership summit, product launch, or trade show, you already know the pressure is on. Events by Design takes those high-stake moments and turns them into immersive experiences that energize your audience and elevate your brand. They handle everything: designing, planning, production, ensuring your event is executed seamlessly. No stress, no scrambling, just a memorable experience that delivers. Get started today. Just search online. Events by Design. They design, you party.
This is Jen, Gabe, and Chewy.
There's two things she counts in the house. One of the pictures. What do you think the other one is?
Firearms.
Viagra.
On 94.5 ESPN.
Let me tell you guys about my friends and experience at Closets by Design. You know, I got lots of clothes. Just been in television for 20 years, right? Had to get rid of a lot of them. And a big reason why I was able to get organized with my wardrobe was Closets by Designs. They came in and did my closet. The process was so easy. Guys asked what I needed and made it happen. Professional, exceeding all expectations. And here's the thing, guys. If there's another space in your house that probably needs to get organized, I'm guessing it's your garage. Closets by Designs does garages as well. You got golf clubs, you got hockey bags, you got hunting gear, you got fishing gear, you got bikes, you got tools, you got kids stuff. I know, I've got it all too. And Closets by Design can walk into your space, get it organized for you so that every time you drive in, you get that peacefulness of having an organized space. Right now, 40% off. They also have special financing options. There is no reason to wait. Schedule your free in-home design consultation at closetsbydesign.com. It's located right in Mequon, and you can tell them that Jen from Jen, Gabe, and Chewy sent you. I feel like we are gaining some traction here with the couple's costume. 90s couple costume ideas. Chewy, we said that Al Bundy and Peg is gaining some traction here on the Cardless Talkin' text line. You think Angie would be open to that since she already vetoed Gen A?
Yeah, I think she would. She's big on wigs.
Well, is that just because of the one that you were talking about before?
Yeah,
dressed up as
the Axel.
Yeah, that was good.
Or no, she was Slash.
Yeah. Ron and the Key weighing in saying, Chewy, you guys should go as Austin Powers and a fembot.
What's the fembot?
Machine gun Ghiblies.
I don't remember that.
You can say Ghiblies on the air, right, Gabe?
It's the first time I've heard it.
Why are you asking Gabe?
Gabe. He's the arbiter of all things right and wrong.
You might want to ask the producer.
I don't know
who
if Josh
probably already
dumped it or
beeped
not.
He didn't dump it. You don't dump. It is Ghiblies, right? Ghiblies? I'm not sure. This is like flagrant and flagrant all over again.
Can you say the other thing?
What?
No.
Why?
Because I don't want you to push the limits.
How do you know what he's going to say?
Because I can't trust him nor you.
That's rude.
Sometimes the truth hurts.
Oh, but Gabe's the delicate genius.
He is.
He doesn't even know if you can say Ghiblies on the air.
As it pertains to what should not be said on air, I would follow Gabe's lead.
That's why I asked him. There we go. Came full
You didn't
circle.
ask before.
Right.
I technically did. Gabe, can you say? And then I said the word. So theoretically, I did ask before. Question, Fred and Wilma Flintstone. Yes, no, maybe so.
Yeah, that'd be.
Is that 90s, though? I know the movie came out in the 90s.
Yeah.
But...
Well, that'd be good. It'd be like the John Goodman character,
Yeah.
right?
Too much. There's too many costume parties. I've had enough. Get rid of them. Why can't we just get
You're
together?
Out?
I hate it.
That's an insane take.
I hate it.
There should be more costume
No.
parties.
I wear clothes. I put them on every day. I want to wear those.
Yes, but again, mix it up a little.
You mix it up in your private time.
You don't have to go to the costume party, Joshy.
And he won't.
I actually think he's projecting right now. He's mad about the Ghiblies, and now he's projecting it onto the costume party.
No, costume parties are for adults. Pretty
You're out.
stupid.
What?
Yeah.
I love a costume party.
Oh, I hate a theme too. We're all wearing jeans.
Yeah.
Puke. Get over it.
Can't we just get together and drink?
Right. Well, you guys do that all the time. Again, this is changing it up a little. Also, Josh, I think you should tread lightly because from everything I've learned about Mussolini, she seems like she might be a costume party fan. She's making the dehydrated fruit for whatever party y'all had last year. Seems a little theme-ish. It seems like it's in the theme family.
Look at that. Time to go.
Time to go. Yeah, exactly. Didn't want to answer.
We already did the top.
Didn't want to answer that question, did ya?
We did not.
So
Be
we're
right
late.
back after this. Severe.
Jen, Gabe, and Chewy continues next on 94.5 ESPN.
Southbound on 41 is going to be a bit backed up just south of Appleton Avenue and then back on the brakes from Hampton to Capitol. Northbound slowing from North Avenue just past Burleigh. Westbound 94, again, a bit tight through the stadium to Hawley Road. Eastbound slowing down from Mitchell Boulevard to 35th. Traffic is brought to you by Sewer Ninjas. Just like we help you avoid traffic backups, Sewer Ninjas helps homeowners avoid sewer backups with camera inspections, drain cleaning, and trenchless repairs. Learn more at sewerninjas.com. And checking the TMJ4 Storm Team forecast, we have an extreme heat warning until 10 p.m. for all of southeast Wisconsin. Otherwise, early morning showers and storms move off to hot and humid conditions. Chance of evening thunderstorms, too. A high of 92, heat index of 100. Tonight, chance of storms, mostly cloudy, a low of 73. Fireworks, live entertainment, golf, and lakeside fun await at Lake Lawn Resort in Delavan. Celebrate America's 250th birthday, June 26th through July 5th. Visit lakelawnresort.com. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Lazaga on 94.5 ESPN.
Hey, it's Greg from Burn Pit BBQ.
And I'm Owen.
As we get ready to celebrate the 4th of July, we're reminded that it's more than fireworks and cookouts.
It's about freedom, family, and the people who made those things possible.
As a Marine veteran and a dad, some of my favorite memories are gathered around the grill with family and friends.
That's what the holiday is all about. Slowing down, spending time together, and appreciating what we have.
From our family to yours, we hope they have a safe and meaningful Independence Day.
And if you're firing up the grill, make it a good one.
Happy 4th of July from Burn Pit BBQ.
Look around your office. Does it look like 1994 called and wants its lobby back?
Most brands just show up, often amongst outdated decor.
At Captivate Exhibits, ordinary space is the enemy. Beige walls, faded graphics, that motivational poster no one reads.
That's not culture, that's camouflage.
Captivate designs and builds spaces that don't whisper, they speak. They spark conversations, people lean in.
Stop blending in and start captivating today at CaptivateExhibits.com.
Hey, it's Rich Eisen. You're listening to 94.5 ESPN WKTI and WKTI HD Milwaukee.
A locally owned Good Karma brand station. Shoot. The right way to start your day. This is Jen, Gabe, and Chewy. Broadcasting live from the Gruber Law Office's One Call That's All studios at the Avenue with Gabe Neitzel and Mark Chamora. Here's Jen Latta.
Brewers got a victory last night against the Reds, looking for the sweep of the Reds. So that number that we mentioned the other day where they've got like, what did we say, 50, 51, 19 and 51 now is the Reds record against the Brewers. It sounds better that way. I know that, Gabe, you like to push it through the Brewers prism, so you always say 51 and 19.
Sure.
But like the fact that the Reds have only won 19 games over that stretch of time is just wild. And Adam McCalvy put out a tweet last night basically saying what Jacob Mizorowski's pitching schedule is going to be over the next few weeks. And it would appear as though Jacob Mizorowski will pitch, or is at least scheduled to pitch, the day before the All-Star break, which then had us and most people saying, well, then he's not going to pitch in the All-Star game. And I don't know. We talked about this a little earlier in the show. I do think there is some prestige with being named as the starter or a starter in the All-Star game. But it would appear, Gabe,
as though the Brewers and Jacob Mizorowski and Pat Murphy do not care about that.
No, they absolutely do not care about that.
He cares.
Who?
Miz.
I don't know if he does.
He does. I remember my first Pro Bowl. I wasn't even anticipating going. I was on cloud 40.
Yeah, but he already went to the All-Star game.
Well, this would be the second.
Yeah, but he caught heat for that, and he wasn't voted in to be the starter. I don't know.
In
you
Philadelphia,
don't think that's a check mark in your
Chris
career?
Sanchez on the roster.
Yeah, he'll have a better chance.
Too.
Here are some of the Murphy quotes around it. Well, if Major League Baseball could give us an extra win, then let me know. We're trying to win games. I'm being honest. We're just trying to win games. You see the way the Cubs are playing. You see the way our division is. I ain't worried about other things. We're trying to win the game.
I agree. Totally agree. I'm just saying
You're playing both sides of the
No,
fence?
no. Listen. I agree with what Murph says, but I guarantee the kid in his heart is like, I would love to
See,
start.
that's what I wonder as well. If he's just kind of being a good soldier, if he's just towing the line, he understands what his manager's priority is, he understands what the team priority is. But I'm with you, Chu. I think that there's probably a little bit of him that's like, what an honor it would be to get named as the starter of the All-Star game for the National League. And again, I think we've all been there, right? We're like, personally, our ego, whatever it is, we want that like sign of the accomplishment, but we understand it might not be in the best interest of our team, our organization, whatever it may be, for that to happen.
Yeah, but winning a Cy Young's cooler.
There's no guarantee he's going to win. Like, again, I think, look, it's trending that way, right? Justin weighing in on the Carbless Talking text line immediately says, Miz literally said on the ESPN broadcast last night he would love to start in the All-Star game.
Yeah, just not going to happen for him this year.
Yeah.
He's in his second year. He might have another opportunity. It just didn't line up for him this year. And if he's as good as we all think he is, he'll have that opportunity to start down the line. Who knows? I don't know what Christopher Sanchez is either, what his schedule is going to be, because he's somebody, especially a pitcher for the Phillies, who might get that nod. But he'll get named to the team, and then he'll be subsequently replaced.
You don't think they could adjust it?
No, why would you?
Because they're crushing everyone. They're number 2, and it's one game, like I said, out of 162.
Yeah, but that one game could be the difference between having to play in a 3-game wild card or having a bye in that round.
I mean, I get it. I'm thinking of the kid. I'm like,
you're thinking of the kid, and I'm thinking of myself. So here's how it goes. I want to see Jacob Mizorowski start the All-Star game. I think that would be an incredible feather in his cap. I think it would be an incredible feather in the Brewers' cap. And I know that is not the ultimate goal. I know that the Brewers want to get to the World Series, want to win a World Series, and Jacob Mizorowski on the mound in regular season games gives them the best shot of compiling wins, putting them in a position where they avoid, to your point, Gabe, that situation. We're always trying to avoid in baseball?
The 3-game wild card?
Thank you very much. My brain immediately went to the 7 seed, but I knew that was football. Like, again, we talk about that also with the Packers. Anyway, so I understand the logic behind it. But man, would it be awesome to see a Brewers pitcher starting the All-Star game for the National League. And so that's where, selfishly, as a Brewers fan, I want to see that happen. It'd be a nice little perk. It'd be a nice little,
Corbin
present.
did it a few years ago.
Yeah.
It's cool but he's gonna pitch an inning, and then okay, cool. Or wouldn't you rather see him throw 6 or 7 in an actual game leading into the All-Star break? That's cooler. Trying to go out there and do all the different things that he's done in a regular season game. I mean, the All-Star game's an exhibition.
What if? All right, let me ask
matter.
you this: what if they were 8 games out of it? Then do you adjust it?
No, because if you're 8 games out of it, then you're still trying to. I don't think you adjust anything.
What if you're 8 games up?
You don't adjust anything.
By the way, they're playing Pittsburgh in that series. I just had to look and see who they were playing in the series right before the All-Star break.
Yeah, so he'll pitch against the Pirates.
Could you get a win with, I don't know, somebody else?
Maybe, maybe not.
Ashby. Throw Ashby in there as a starter. I'm just making stuff up at this point, obviously, to get Miz off the mound.
But you want to have these guys go on regular rest, and I don't think you want to go into the All-Star break on a Johnny Holstaff game.
I just feel bad for the kid.
He's going to be named to an All-Star team. He's just not going to play in it.
I think there's any chance, Chu, that if he gets named the starter, that Murphy says, you know what, I get it. It's a big deal. We'll move things around.
No.
0% chance.
Murph is miserable right now knowing he's got to get his hip replaced. And there's probably some shrapnel.
Did you see the pictures that were circulating and the stuff they pulled out of his back?
No.
bad.
He's got a bad back, too?
He had back surgery.
Whoa.
Like last week.
Really?
And then he wasn't in the dugout, but he was there at the game.
He did make an appearance yesterday to angrily dispute the home plate issue that happened in the game. I do like that Chewy applies his own sense of, well, if I'm having a bad day, then I'm going to make sure everyone else is, as if the professional manager of a baseball team doesn't need to watch his mood and attitude and how that may affect his team.
Sure, if I was the manager, this is what I would be like.
I thought everyone was like that. No?
No.
Hypothetically speaking, before we wrap this up, is there any chance that this leads to any sort of issue?
No.
So again, I think the most important thing in this situation, guys, is open lines of communication. I think if Mizorowski does want to start the All-Star game, again, this is all hypothetical because it hasn't happened yet, but could he be the starter? Yes, he could. And he says to Murph, hey, this is really important to me. It's a big deal. I really want to make this start. Can we make this happen? I think those two men could have a conversation and you could see Murph acquiesce. I think that's possible. You said it's not. You're saying 0% chance.
Yeah,
I think it's possible.
If he doesn't, do you still go if you're not going to play?
If you want to. If you've been chosen and if you're like again, there are plenty of pitchers that go if they can't.
Okay.
Freddie last year was selected to the All-Star team. He couldn't pitch because, much like Miz, he pitched the day before the All-Star break, but he still went.
I was just because of Pro Bowl, you don't play your...
Yeah, you can still go.
You're out.
Yeah. So Freddie still went, and he was a part of all that. And Miz, if he wants to, can still go. Murph has done such a good job of, again, everybody's so team first for the Brewers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they do it right.
That's
They
great.
do it right.
That's great,
They do
Miz, that you want to play in that game. We got to think about the team first. And the team needs you to pitch the Sunday before the All-Star break.
Would you think Murph would not let anyone participate in the home run derby? Because isn't there the myth that the home run derby
messes with your swing?
Messes with your swing.
Yeah. I don't think he would stop anybody from doing that.
He wouldn't?
No.
Is that fair? Is that fair?
I don't think that's a thing. I think that's like an old wives' tale in Major League Baseball.
So Ben is weighing in on the YouTube stream, and we'll take a break here on Jen, Gabe, and Chewy. But he says projected starts for Christopher Sanchez, the 7th versus the Reds, and the 12th versus the Tigers. The 12th, as we have mentioned, is the day before the All-Star break. And then it says, John says, Ohtani might get the start over the Miz anyway, so they can have him play DH. Again, these are all pitchers in the National League. Supposedly,
there's no rules in the All-Star game. They can pitch Ohtani, DH Ohtani, do whatever they want with Ohtani.
So if there are no rules, couldn't Miz theoretically go out there, throw to one hitter, and then out of there?
No, that's the one rule that actually exists. Like, I'm just talking about rules in terms of
what
an
is
actual
the rule?
baseball
You got to face
game.
3?
No. There are no rules in the actual game, but there is a rule to protect pitchers. If you pitch the Sunday before the All-Star game, you're not allowed to throw. That's to protect teams and pitchers and make sure that nobody's getting overextended.
Vast investments.
Yeah.
All right, listen, we'll take a break here on Jen, Gabe, and Chewy. I'm interested to see how this all shakes out. This, of course, because Adam McCalvey put that tweet out about the projected starts for Jacob Mizorowski, Thursday versus the Reds, which is today. Tuesday at St. Louis, July 12th at Pittsburgh, which is the first half finale the day before the All-Star break. If you're looking for an unforgettable night out in Milwaukee, go to Upper Bar, where city lights meet the river's edge and every evening feels like an occasion. Perched high above the Milwaukee River with sweeping downtown views, Upper Bar is your stylish escape in the heart of the city. Sip handcrafted cocktails, explore curated wines, share flavorful bites made for good company. Whether you're meeting friends, starting your night, or just chasing a view, you'll find it all at Upper Bar. Elevated evenings right at the center of it all. Visit upperbarmke.com to learn more.
Your state, your teams, your ESPN. The ESPN Wisconsin app. Find the ESPN Wisconsin app in the Apple or Android app stores today. More Jen, Gabe, and Chewy coming up on 94.5 ESPN.
Southbound on 41 is going to be a bit backed up just south of Appleton Avenue and then back on the brakes from Hampton to Capitol. Northbound slowing from North Avenue just past Burleigh. Westbound 94, again, a bit tight through the stadium to Hawley Road. Eastbound slowing down from Mitchell Boulevard to 35th. Traffic is brought to you by Sewer Ninjas. Just like we help you avoid traffic backups, Sewer Ninjas helps homeowners avoid sewer backups with camera inspections, drain cleaning, and trenchless repairs. Learn more at sewerninjas.com. And checking the TMJ4 Storm Team forecast, we have an extreme heat warning until 10 p.m. for all of southeast Wisconsin. Otherwise, early morning showers and storms move off to hot and humid conditions. Chance of evening thunderstorms, too. A high of 92, heat index of 100. Tonight, chance of storms, mostly cloudy, a low of 73. Fireworks, live entertainment, golf, and lakeside fun await at Lake Lawn Resort in Delavan. Celebrate America's 250th birthday, June 26th through July 5th. Visit lakelawnresort.com. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Lazaga on 94.5 ESPN.
All day, every day. The Carbless Talk and Text line is open for you.
We're not trying to get from A to B. We're trying to get from A to SB, as in the Super Bowl.
800-990-3776. The Carbless Talk and Text line. This is more.
If only life had a remote control, you could pause or rewind. Well, life doesn't always give you time to change the outcome, but prediabetes does. Take the 1-minute risk test today at doihaveprediabetes.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and its prediabetes awareness partners.
If you're a golfer, a hunter, or someone who has a lot of gear, you know how quickly a garage can run out of space. Hey, it's Jen Latta from Jen, Gabe, and Chewy, and I'm here to tell you that Closets by Design creates custom garage solutions designed around your lifestyle. From cabinets and storage systems to garage flooring, they create a place for everything. I love what they did with my closet. Now I understand why so many homeowners trust them with their garages too. Right now, you can get 40% off and ask about their special financing options. Schedule your free in-home design consultation today at closetsbydesign.com and tell them Jen sent you.
Navigating today's complex market takes more than a bank. It takes a strategic partner. Fifth Third Bank helps businesses manage risk and solve financial challenges with industry-specific expertise and local decision-making. With 167 years of experience and nearly 20 years serving Milwaukee, Fifth Third delivers solutions like commercial payments, capital structure optimization, and risk mitigation. Big enough for sophisticated solutions, local enough to make decisions that matter. Connect with the Fifth Third Milwaukee team today. Fifth Third Bank, National Association, member FDIC.
It's a summer of big wins with WinFest at Potawatomi Casino Hotel Milwaukee. Just play with your Potawatomi Rewards card for entries and your chance to win cash and reward play all summer long. Then keep the excitement going because all your monthly drawing entries roll over into the WinFest final drawings on September 25th, where you could win cars, dream vacations, free play, and cash. Don't miss out on WinFest only at Potawatomi. More info online. Must be 21 and a rewards member to play.
$998 buys you a magnificent diamond solitaire engagement ring at Kessler's.
A solid gold mounting shows off a big, beautiful diamond, 3/4 of a carat.
Glitter, twinkle, sparkle.
This is the definitive diamond solitaire engagement ring.
You can choose a round diamond, radiant, marquise, or oval.
3/4 of a carat. Any shape you want.
Any color of gold you want.
A 1-carat solitaire is just $1,498.
Ask to see the Evermore engagement rings at Kessler's.
You're going to be ecstatic about the color, clarity, and cut of your diamond.
Evermore.
Each of these diamonds was lovingly created in the heart of a miniature star.
Your diamond will remain.
Evermore.
Your diamond was born about the time you fell in love.
You will be in love.
Evermore.
Your diamond has been waiting patiently for you to see it, love it, and choose it.
Don't keep it waiting. Come to Kessler's.
To find the Kessler's nearest you, visit KesslersDiamonds.com.
This is Jen, Gabe, and Chewy.
But she doesn't know. Every now and then, I got the blammer coming up and I'll let you use my tractor for 2 of the blue things. Which I think's a pretty good deal.
All
Which
right,
gets me in trouble.
You got a Viagra ring?
On 94.5 ESPN.
For 70 years, Geist has been the trusted garage authority in Wisconsin. Don't let a busted garage door get you down. Call my friends at Geist today. In fact, yesterday, guys, I'm looking at my garage door. The bottom of the garage door, the part that meets the ground, has now removed itself from the garage door. Now, it looks like it's just a couple of screws that maybe I could just zzz back in. But I'm probably going to call my friends at Geist and have them take a look at it just to make sure it's not a major repair. And you can do the same. For swift and reliable garage repair solutions, go to geistdoors.com, geisdoors.com, geisdoors.com. Don't think twice. Call Geist.
The top 8 at 8.
Name something that follows the word pork. You pie. Huh?
One category.
Name something people take with them to the beach. Turkey.
The top 8 answers.
The first thing you buy in a supermarket. Turkey.
The top 8 at 8.
A food often stuffed. Turkey.
The top 8 at 8 on Jen, Gabe, and Chewy.
Name Popeye's favorite food.
Chicken. Oh my God.
Show me chicken.
Top 8 at 8 is brought to you by Burn Pit BBQ. Premium rubs, sauces, and seasonings.
What do we got today, Gabe?
Well, we've got the 4th of July coming up this weekend. No show tomorrow as we get the day off going into the 4th of July weekend. Of course, you think the 4th, you think fireworks. I am looking for the top 8 states per capita in fireworks. Who spends the most in fireworks in the country per capita?
Well, back in the day, it used to be people from Illinois driving up to Wisconsin to buy fireworks. I don't know if that counts, if that's on the list.
Jason Pierre-Paul, probably.
Where was he? New York?
He was.
He was?
The hint I will give is you can basically eliminate the Northeast.
Yes.
Eliminate the Northeast.
They don't do fireworks, huh?
Some states, they are completely illegal, but I mean, there's one up there that's in the top 12. Otherwise, it's mostly in the 20s.
The only thing I will say is I don't want to fall into some narrative / trope about the South.
I already have.
Should have just left that to you then.
Yeah.
All right. Should we just go with Georgia, Alabama, Florida? What are we thinking?
I was going to go big.
Oh,
big.
Texas?
Yes.
Per capita.
Per capita.
Oh, so no, you got too many people.
Per capita. I didn't.
Although the number one state on this list is number 1 in per capita and overall spending.
Okay. Yeah, stay with
Alabama?
Sure.
Alabama's number 4 on the list.
I don't feel good about it, but
I'll go back home, Florida.
Florida is number 19.
Ooh.
19.
Wonder why that is.
Because there's so many damn olds that aren't buying fireworks.
That's true, but there's a lot of rednecks. Rednecks.
The Villages itself tank that number.
Yeah, that and that and antibiotics.
I think I'm feeling like the Arkansas,
Yeah, that's a good poll.
Missouri, Oklahoma.
Those are 3 I was liking.
Yeah, I'm liking the. What do you think?
All 3.
Well, no, let's just pick one.
Well, I'm out.
Yeah, you get a mulligan.
Okay, Arkansas.
Arkansas is number 17.
All right, I'm out.
Jeez. Missouri?
Missouri is number 1. And not only are they number 1 per capita, they are number 1 overall. They are
By a long
runaway
shot.
winners.
Apparently nothing much. Okay, all right. Well, we're on the board. We got Missouri and we got Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
Midwest. Let's keep going Midwest.
Mm-hmm. Schooner.
Kansas, Nebraska, Oklahoma. He already said Texas isn't on the list, even though he didn't say it was on the list, but he gave us a clue. Let's go Kansas.
Number 3 is
Nice.
Kansas. Kansas is number 3 on the list.
Carry on, wayward son.
So you have 3 of the top 4. And the top 8 at 8 brought to you by Burn Pit Barbecue, veteran-owned, built for serious backyard grilling. Find it at Walmart or burnpitbbq.com.
It does feel like we should be like, don't burn yourself on fireworks this weekend, folks. Burn Pit. Oklahoma?
Oklahoma is 29.
Wow.
Oklahoma is number 20.
Am I out now?
Yeah, we didn't do real well.
It's kind of a crapshoot, right? 50 states. You got 3 of the top 4.
Okay.
800-990-3776. Top
Not
states
great, Bob.
per capita in fireworks spending.
Okay.
Who buys the most fireworks? Missouri's number 1. Kansas is number 3. Bama's number 4.
800-990-3776. Looking for players to play top 8 at 8. We are looking for the top sellers. Is that the best way to put it?
Yeah, the most money spent on fireworks.
Most money spent on fireworks.
Can you shoot them off in Milwaukee County?
I don't know.
Because I know you have to buy, it's kind of stupid. You got to buy a $5 license,
Like
which
a
is
permit.
essentially a tax.
Yeah.
In order to buy them.
Did you buy fireworks for this year?
Last year we didn't shoot them off.
So you're using last year's fireworks this year.
Hope they work. Yeah.
You gonna go through a test run before?
Yeah, probably wait till next year. I don't know. Who knows?
800-990-3776. What did we get? What ones did we get?
We got number 1, Missouri. Number 3, Kansas. Number 4, Alabama. Again, whoever gets the last one on the top 8 at 8 list gets that Burn Pit Barbecue prize pack.
Yeah.
All right, we have a couple callers. Let's start out with Justin in St. Francis. Justin in St. Francis, you're up first on Jen, Gabe, and Chewy. Can you complete our top 8 at 8 list?
I'll give it a shot. I'll guess Indiana.
Indiana's number 9.
Okay, that's a good guess. That's a good guess. Oh, wait, it's
Great
top 8
guess.
at 8.
Yeah. Just missing out on the top 8 at 8.
Justin in Lake Geneva, thanks for that reminder. You're up next on Jen, Gabe, and Chewy. Can you complete our top 8 at 8?
Thanks. Can I get a quick reset of the list?
Yeah, number 1 is Missouri. Number 3 is Kansas. Number 4 is Alabama.
Okay, how about Wisconsin?
Wisconsin's number 13.
Gosh.
Number 13.
Darn it. 800-990-3776. If you want to play top 8 at 8, we are looking for the states that spend the most money on fireworks. And it's been all over the place right now.
And it is all over the place.
Oh, okay. Well, that's helpful.
It
So
is kind of all over the place.
It's not like regional where you're
No.
like, whoa,
I mean,
this
there's-
region spends a lot of money on fireworks.
The top 3 are in a pocket, and other than that, it's kind of
all over the place.
Scatterplot.
But I see a lot of states.
Wait, the
have-
top 3 are in a pocket.
I
What
see
did we
it-
say already? 1.
Missouri's 1, Kansas is 3.
A lot of states have banned them this year because of drought.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
Dan in Sussex, you're up next on Jen, Gabe, and Chewy. Can you complete our top 8 at 8 list?
Hey, how about Tennessee?
Tennessee.
16. Tennessee's number 16.
This is
Hard.
a
tough.
list.
It's tough.
John in the MKE. John, you're up next on Jen, Gabe, and Chewy. Can you complete our top 8 at 8 list? Gabe did give a clue. He said that the top 3, you said top 3, top 4.
Top 3.
Are pocketed. And we already have Missouri and what?
Missouri and Kansas.
And Kansas, if that helps at all.
Nevada?
Nevada is number 7 on the
list.
list.
Okay.
So
all right.
Nevada finds its way into the top 8. We're halfway home. Missouri 1, Kansas 3, Bama 4, and Nevada is number 7.
Arizona?
Arizona is number 37.
Ooh. See, no rhyme or reason. Let's see. Let's go out to
I mean, Nevada's
Bryce
just a
in
good guess
Watertown.
because there's no rules out there.
They just party it up in Vegas. Good morning, Bryce.
Hello.
What do you got?
Hello.
Turn your radio down,
What do you
sir.
got?
Can we go with Kentucky?
Kentucky.
Number 26.
Wow. There's
okay.
Kentucky's number 26.
No rhyme or reason to
Eh?
this. Let's go out to Tony and Tosa. We're just guessing states at this
Yep.
point. Can you name states in America? Tony, you're on with Jen, Gabe,
Michigan.
Chewy.
Michigan's number 20.
Okay.
Okay,
Here's
well-
the deal. There's 2 callers on hold right now. If they don't get it, we're going to go to break and come back and take more. Because
okay.
We've got stuff to do.
All right, Rick in Mount Pleasant. The pressure's on. Can you complete our top 8 at 8 list?
I don't know about complete, but North Dakota?
North Dakota is number 8.
All right, little
So
closer,
North
little
Dakota
closer.
is number 8.
So what do we got now? How many?
We have 5 of the 8. Missouri 1, Kansas 3, Bama 4, Nevada 7, North Dakota number 8.
All right, Rick, you're up again.
How about Wyoming?
Wyoming is 6.
All right.
Okay, that's very helpful. Very
So
helpful.
we have just 2 left, number 2 and number 5.
All right, Rick, keep it going, man.
I'm going to say Utah doesn't do it, so maybe Montana?
Montana is 11.
All right. Good
It's a
run.
great
though.
run, though.
Good
Great
run.
run.
Just checking them off. We
Great
appreciate that. Tom, you're on with Jen, Gabe, and Chewy. Can you complete our top 8 at 8 list?
South Carolina's got to be in there.
It's number 5.
Oh!
South Carolina is number 5, leaving just number 2 left on the list.
And again, I think you gave a clue about number 2 earlier in the show when you said that they were pocketed, which means they're touching around each other.
Regionally.
So, Tom, we're really hoping that you can get this.
I'm going to guess the last one's got to be Florida.
Florida
already been guessed.
Already been guessed. It was incorrect.
And again, I'm going to give you some information here. Number 1 is what, Gabe?
Missouri.
Number 3 is
Kansas.
what, Gabe? And number 2, we believe, according to a clue that Gabe gave earlier, is it will be close to those states.
Let me get your geography going here, Tom.
I'd say that again one more time.
Holy moly. Okay. Missouri is 1. 3 is Kansas. Gabe gave us a clue earlier that number 2 is in that region.
Oh, my gosh. I'm going to say, Indiana.
Indiana is incorrect. Indiana, we know, is number 9.
So it's already guessed? Does he get to guess again?
Yes. Sure.
Oh, let's just go with Alabama.
Bama is already number 4. We know that on the list.
Let's say Mississippi.
Mississippi is incorrect. Mississippi is number 21.
All right, Josh. We're going to take a break.
We just have one left.
I know, and you said it's around those 2 states. I think people's geography right now is...
I thought Jen was going to get it because she said the name of the state, like, almost right away.
Did I really?
Yeah.
Not great, Pop.
Yeah. Hey, let me tell you about our good friends at Yent's Family Chiropractic. Before meeting the team at Yent's, I had never stepped foot in a chiropractic office. So glad I did. If you're dealing with back pain, neck pain, headaches, sciatica, Yent's Family Chiropractic focus on finding the cause of the problem, not just helping you manage symptoms. I found out some things about my back. They took an x-ray, and now I have a plan to get my back feeling better. Again, by waking up in the morning, a little bit of lower back pain, just kind of stiff. It loosened up as the day went on and felt okay, but I'm starting to find some real good, again, it's really working for me by going to Yent's Family Chiropractic. Personalized treatment plans designed around each patient, and again, they want to find out what's really causing the issue. Nearly 10 years serving Milwaukee area patients. Learn more. Check out the new patient special, yentsfamilychiropractic.com. That's yentsfamilychiropractic.com.
More Jen, Gabe, and Chewy coming up on 94.5 ESPN.
Southbound on 41, headed from Hampton down into the Capitol Drive area, northbound between Mayfair Road, actually closer to North Avenue up to Burleigh. The rest of the system's relatively clear, although we are still seeing a little bit of a backup eastbound 94 coming out of the stadium interchange past 35th. Buying a home? Apply for a stress-free mortgage from Great Midwest Bank and experience your state of banquility. Visit greatmidwestbank.com, your equal housing lender. And checking the TMJ4 Storm Team forecast, we have an extreme heat warning until 10 p.m. for all of southeast Wisconsin. Otherwise, early morning showers and storms move off to hot and humid conditions. Chance of evening thunderstorms, too. A high of 92, heat index of 100. Tonight, chance of storms, mostly cloudy, a low of 73. Weather is brought to you by Badgerland Junk. Cleared the clutter fast with simple, stress-free cleanouts. From single items to full properties. Upfront pricing, no hidden fees. Visit BadgerlandJunk.com. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Lazaga on 94.5 ESPN.
Looking for a dinner that actually impresses and cocktails that keep the conversation going? Head to the second floor of St. Kate the Arts Hotel and discover the Studio Kitchen and Cocktails. Bold, elevated dinners, thoughtfully crafted cocktails. It's the kind of place where every plate and every pour is made with intention. Come for dinner, stay for another round. The Studio Kitchen and Cocktails on the second floor at St. Kate the Arts Hotel.
As we celebrate Independence Day and 250 years of American freedom, there's never been a better time to invest in the place you call home. Maybe it's that roof you've been meaning to replace, those drafty windows you've learned to live with, or that bathroom you've wanted to update for years. Whatever project you've been putting off, Exterior Pros and Baths can help. This Independence Day, you can save up to $3,000 on your next project. Call 262-800-4274 or visit extpros.com. Exterior Pros and Baths. Done right, built to last.
ESPN Wisconsin's Gabe Neitzel here for Events by Design. You want people to actually show up for your community event, charity gala, or nonprofit fundraiser while making a memorable impression on them. Events by Design turns those moments into meaningful experiences that engage your audience and bring your mission to life. They manage everything: designing, planning, production. No stress, no loose ends. Just an experience your guests remember, exponentially benefiting your cause. Get started today. Just search online. Events by Design. They design, you party.
Life's better with American Family Insurance because we know you love working weekends. If it means working on your dream home, both inside and out. And we're here to help protect those dreams so you can enjoy peace of mind. Save up to 40% when you bundle home and auto. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products, pricing, and availability vary based on where you purchase insurance and by state. Some exclusions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Download to see if you qualify. Not all customers will qualify. Transfer fees may apply. No Albert subscription required. Albert is not a bank. Albert Instant Loans are issued by FinWise Bank, member FDIC. Not an actual client. Terms apply.
Kylie, what's wrong? I just got hit with a car repair bill. I'm behind on rent, and I feel like I can never save any money.
Have you tried the Albert app? Albert is your financial assistant, helping you find ways to save and create custom budgets to actually grow your money. Plus, you can get up to $10,000 for big expenses, or advance up to $1,000 fast when you need cash right away.
Albert can get me up to $10,000?
Exactly. Albert spots you in a pinch and helps you grow your money in the long run.
I'm downloading Albert right now.
Download the Albert app and use promo code FOCUS to borrow up to $10,000 for whatever you need. The Albert app helps you budget better and save more money so you reach your financial goals faster. Download the Albert app right now and use promo code FOCUS to borrow up to $10,000. Use code FOCUS to borrow up to $10,000.
This is Jen, Gabe, and Chewy.
Did you know that fact, though?
No, I didn't.
You didn't know that fact?
Is that just a fact, Brig?
Yeah. I mean, that's what Chewy does. Chewy knows the most facts of anyone on the show.
He also knows the most fiction.
On 94.5 ESPN.
If you're chasing big jackpots and nonstop excitement, Potawatomi Casino Hotel is your place to play. You'll never miss out on a jackpot because they've got digital billboards all around the city and all over the casino, letting you know when they are happening. Over 2,600 slot machines, including exclusives straight off the Vegas Strip. You guys know I love to play a slot machine, and my featured denomination is the penny slot. I love a penny slot, but you can do it all the way up to $100 if you want. Whether you enjoy the classic reels or the latest interactive games, there is always something new to discover at Potawatomi Casino Hotel. All right, we got full phone lines here on Jen, Gabe, and Chewy as we try to finish up our top 8 at 8 game.
If the winner is not in these 10 full phone lines, I'm keeping the prize to myself. Burn Pit BBQ, it's mine.
Good stuff.
Yeah,
it's great stuff.
Cheesehead Bucky is up next on Jen, Gabe, and Chewy. Can you complete our top 8 at 8 list?
So I think I got it narrowed down to 2. I believe you already said Arkansas.
Correct.
Chewy threw me off with the Arkansas thing. So
I'm very phonetic.
That'll happen.
You would be the first or the last for that to happen to.
So is Arkansas the answer?
That was the guess.
He did guess that one. Yes, you got to guess the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oklahoma? Is it Oklahoma?
Already been guessed.
Go one more.
All right, let's go with Kentucky.
Already been guessed.
God bless America.
All right. Iowa.
Iowa's number 28.
I mean,
we're painting corners.
Stephen in
Painting
Menominee
corners
Falls.
right now.
Stephen, if you don't get this, you're banned forever from this program.
Justin did weigh in on the Carbless Talking text line and said, this just became Name the 50 States, which I suppose is a nice way to honor the 250th anniversary of the country.
I'm going to stand and do the Pledge of Allegiance when this is over.
Stephen, for the love of America, can you name the final answer on Top 8 at 8 this morning?
Go with South Dakota.
Again, we're painting corners.
He can't.
We're painting corners. South Dakota.
Stephen, that's a lifetime ban. I'm sorry.
South Dakota is number 15.
Jeff in Greenfield, you're up next on Jen, Gabe, and
Painting
Chewy.
corners. We've
We
gotten
have
everything around it.
one state left.
Maybe take you out of your misery, Nebraska.
And I'm proud to be an American. Jeez Louise, was that painful. Maybe to celebrate the 250th.
I feel like I was trying to spoon feed people the way that they spoon feed you answers during.
So much smarter. Thanks, listeners.
Maybe to celebrate the 250th, everybody pull out a map and just refresh your memory on where the damn states are. Good Lord.
I mean, I guess there was one more state left that touches Nebraska that we hadn't gotten.
Which
Nobody said Colorado.
Sure.
So
too busy skiing out in Colorado and blowing off
goodness.
fireworks. We've enjoyed having Professional Construction Inc. help us with our home projects. As you might know, my husband and I are not the most handy people, but we have people who are, and that's the PCI team. They're here for us. They're here for you. If you have a remodeling project or a home addition, do not hesitate to call my friends at PCI. Also, if you know someone who works hard and takes pride in what they build, PCI is looking for skilled carpenters who care about their craft and want to be a part of a team. If that sounds like you or someone you know, apply today at professionalconstructioninc.com, professionalconstructioninc.com. Click on the careers tab to apply.
So Miz is throwing today for the Brewers, which means it is time for our K contest here on Jen, Gabe, and Chewy. We need 3 callers. Callers number 2, 4, and 6, 800-990-3776. If you are either caller 2, 4, or 6, you will be randomly assigned a range of numbers, 6 through 8, 9 through 11, or 12 plus. If Miz ends up throwing, striking out in that range, you will win a couple of tickets to a Brewers game later this year. Check out ESPNWisconsinContest.com for complete contest rules. But we need callers 2, 4, and 6 at 800-990-3776 to play Jen, Gabe, and Chewy's K Contest.
Jen, Gabe, and Chewy are back after this on 94.5 ESPN. The Homer Hour with special guests every day from 5 to 6.
That's why I said the toughest part to me for the Packers is that the division is, I think, better than it's been.
The best 60 minutes of your day happens on the Homer Hour.
So the issue is, and I'm working on the T-shirt right now, this season is very simple.
This guy.
Got to win the damn division.
Weekday afternoons from 5 to 6 on 94.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube.
How much time have you spent searching your garage for a tool or a piece of equipment that you know is in there somewhere? Hey, it's Jen Latta from Jen, Gabe, and Chewy. Closets by Design helps homeowners transform cluttered garages with custom cabinets, wall storage systems, and flooring solutions built around the way you live. I love what they did with my closet, and now I understand why so many homeowners trust them with their garages too. Right now, you can get 40% off and ask them about special financing options. Schedule your free in-home design consultation today at closetsbydesign.com and tell them Jen sent you.
Do you know the secret to losing up to 1 pound of fat every day? At Milwaukee Weight Loss, we know the secret. Our doctor-developed, easy-to-follow weight loss program helps you lose weight fast, naturally and safely, and with no drugs or injections with risk of serious side effects, no prepackaged meals, bars, shakes, and no exercising required. Our program helps reset your metabolism so you can keep the weight off for good with a coach for ongoing support. Our program costs up to half as much and works up to twice as fast as most other programs. Go to MilwaukeeWeightLoss.com to schedule your free consultation.
Since January, I've already lost 40 pounds and dropped a couple pant sizes. This program has been simple, safe, and their team has helped me every step of the way. Best of all, it's built to help keep the weight off for good. If you're looking for a weight loss program that works, Milwaukee Weight Loss is it. For a limited time, get $200 off with our summer special. Book your free consultation at MilwaukeeWeightLoss.com. That's MilwaukeeWeightLoss.com.
Results may vary.
Download to see if you qualify. Not all customers will qualify. Transfer fees may apply. No Albert subscription required. Albert is not a bank. Albert Instant Loans are issued by FinWise Bank, member FDIC. Not an actual client. Terms apply.
Kylie, what's wrong?
I just got hit with a car repair bill. I'm behind on rent, and I feel like I can never save any money.
Have you tried the Albert app? Albert is your financial assistant, helping you find ways to save and create custom budgets to actually grow your money. Plus, you can get up to $10,000 for big expenses, or advance up to $1,000 fast when you need cash right away.
Albert can get me up to $10,000?
Exactly. Albert spots you in a pinch and helps you grow your money in the long run.
I'm downloading Albert right now.
Download the Albert app and use promo code FOCUS to borrow up to $10,000 for whatever you need. The Albert app helps you budget better and save more money so you reach your financial goals faster. Download the Albert app right now and use promo code FOCUS to borrow up to $10,000. Use code FOCUS to borrow up to $10,000.
It's a winning explosion at Potawatomi Casino Hotel Milwaukee. This July, Winplosion rockets in, bursting with $300,000 in cash and reward play. For your shot at winning, just play with your rewards card. Then join us for the Thursday night prize drawings. Plus, every Winplosion entry also counts toward the big WinFest Grand Finale in September. It's Winplosion. Big bang, big bucks. Only at Potawatomi. More info online. Must be 21 and a rewards member to play.
When you work smart, incredible things can happen. By joining Smart 18, the union for Wisconsin sheet metal workers, you'll open the door to a brighter future. You'll learn and earn more. Enjoy awesome benefits across the board. Build a great career and feel empowered and supported every step of the way. The smartest career decision you'll ever make starts with Smart 18. Find out more today at smart18info.com.
It's Jen, Gabe, and Chewy.
So, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like a, oof, like just instead of a, huh.
Yeah. But that's all part of taking the training law.
I do, but it's just such funny noises.
Did this get sexual or something? I don't know about it. What the hell just happened?
On 94.5 ESPN.
Josh DiMaggio here from Milwaukee Weight Loss. Summer has a way of making you want to feel good in your own skin again. Maybe it's pulling out the summer clothes, planning vacations, or just wanting more confidence and energy day to day. I was ready for more than quick fixes. I wanted something that actually worked and lasted. It's a doctor-developed, doctor-supervised program designed to help people lose weight safely and naturally and to keep it off. Some patients lose 20 to 30 pounds in just a month or two, and many patients lose up to a pound of fat a day. And for a limited time, you could get $200 off with the Milwaukee Weight Loss Summer Special. Book your free consultation now at MilwaukeeWeightLoss.com. That's MilwaukeeWeightLoss.com. Or give them a call at 262-235-3980. And when you call them or you go to their website, make sure you tell them that Josh and Homer from ESPN Milwaukee sent you.
Team USA victorious last night. They advanced to take on Belgium in the round of 16 Monday. But again, the controversy there, going to be without one of their top players after a red card controversially handed out in the game yesterday. So that's taking a look at the odds. It seems to be closer to 50-50. You know, everybody was talking about, oh, this is a great draw, great setup for Team USA. Craig said he wasn't too concerned about it, but I think it's worth being concerned about being without one of your best players.
Not a big soccer, not a big World Cup fan, right?
Huge, one of the biggest games in the history of U.S. soccer.
I'll take 50-50, though.
Yeah, it seems to be around 50-50 with the betting markets.
What's acceptable? Grade 8?
I mean, if they win this game.
This is house money already.
Yeah, I don't think they're getting past 8.
I mean, no, heavens no. You would imagine so. It's certainly possible, and it'd be a great run.
I don't know, man. This team looks really good. I mean, maybe I'm comparing it to previous USA national teams, so I'm like, whoa.
They are a lot better.
Yes. So I'm not going to sit here and rule it out.
But that dude was good.
I think we figured out
the red card.
It's Folarin Balogun. Does that seem right?
It's close enough. Much like, what was it, flagrant or flagrant?
Flagrant.
Yeah,
I got a flagrant foul over here on number 4.
But yes,
Southern suddenly.
The team is better than before, and the good thing is Belgium has made every victory they've gotten extremely challenging.
Really?
Yesterday was.
Yes, they shouldn't have won that game, but they were able to pull it out. So you hope you get a team that is similar to playing as poorly. The problem is they could play a lot better, and then you need a lot of help.
Should you be able to review that red card?
I think it should be able to be reviewed by FIFA after. If it's
rescinded.
deemed, yes, that's probably the right way to do it because it is so. The punishment is so big.
Punitive.
Yes, that's the word I was looking for.
Can it really be a World Cup if there's not some sort of FIFA controversy?
Well, here's the thing that I thought immediately, guys. And again, we've talked about gambling in college football. We have talked about gambling in the NBA. Immediately, my brain goes to, ref on the take. And again, that's not fair to the ref. He's probably an upstanding citizen. He's probably a good guy. He probably doesn't dabble in that. But because of what we have seen, I immediately go, maybe he didn't have money on this game, but maybe he is helping some. And again, fair or unfair, because gambling is so intertwined with our sports landscape now, my brain couldn't help but dive into those waters.
There's no intent. And if there has to be intent for there to be a red card, I don't know what the hell the guy's doing.
That's not exactly the whole definition. There also needs to be like reckless behavior that will that could
But
cause
it wasn't.
injury.
They were both battling
Neither
for
of
the
them were
ball.
met.
It
And that's the
wasn't.
big point.
I mean, you can watch the
Yeah.
clip over and over again.
Yeah.
It's available on all of the social channels.
And
It's
Messi
available.
did the same thing earlier this month.
It is
Well,
to me
probably
seemed
even-
incidental.
Probably even like
His looked
worse.
a lot more intentional. He was looking right at the leg he stepped on.
Yeah.
Two guys
He was
going
pretty
for the
high
ball.
up on the leg.
Yeah.
I mean, good guessing, by the way, if you were intentionally trying to step on the guy's ankle that was behind you,
Yeah.
and you just sensed that that's where the ankle was. Congratulations on the spidey senses.
That soccer update brought to you by Discount Liquor.
Much like the NFL, controversy around refereeing and calls being happened is a feature, not a bug. These are things that get them in the conversation, and it seems like with all the ability to change that stuff, they don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Much like the NFL has the right to.
You got the replay on so many other high-level sports, right? We're seeing it now in Wimbledon. Not now in Wimbledon, but as Wimbledon's going on, you're seeing calls that are, being checked in real time. It does seem like on the biggest stage of your sport, we probably should have the option of fixing something egregiously wrong.
FIFA's always about that meme, looking in the mirror. Now you go out there and make this about you. FIFA's really good at that.
Chewy, too. And those people who climb the skyscraper. Look at that full circle moment here on Jen, Gabe, and Chewy. Everybody